Good evening, folks. Hopefully, you can see me and hear me. So we're going to start with that before I get too wild and crazy with things because, I would like to, just possibly, get through it without having me be like, oh, I got to repeat myself. So first, that's what we're going to do is make sure that you can hear me and see me. Oh, it was loud. Okay, perfect. That's great. I'm glad it was loud because then we knew that everything is working and working and working. All right, all right, all right. Yes, it is Bling Bash Live Night. Woo! And I really do think we have a treat for you tonight. Like, I'm gonna say this is gonna be our best Bling Bash of July, quite possibly the entire summer, because we've got a lot. We have packed the show tonight, and we've got new colors that we're launching tonight. We have colors that have restocked tonight. We have limited mystery bundles tonight. We've got the bonus balls that we're dropping tonight. We got giveaways. We've got the Christmas in July deals, and oh, so much more. So, first up, this is what I need for you. I need you to, go ahead and like and share. Share is caring, folks. Get as many people here as possible, so that way everybody can join in the fun. Now, as we go through this, here's how tonight's going to work. We're gonna go over the deals. We're gonna go over the rules, and we've got Crystal and Plar going to be dropping links in here for stuff as it goes. Because there's the giveaway. Remember, you don't have to purchase anything for a chance to win a cameo tonight. What we'll do is you got a free entry. You can put it in there. Only one entry into that. Only one entry into that. And we'll do the heat press dash for that one. And whoever wins that, they get one ball. One ball to win it all. Because that's all it takes. So we'll have that one posted for it. And going through it, I think what I'll do is kind of, planning through the night is we'll talk the colors first, okay? Because, I know people want to see them. And then, from there, then we can go into, what the artwork is that we have tonight, what the specials are for it, everything that's in there for it. And so you're on that. Now, top tier stuff with it. Remember, you can use the code B. You know what? Let me tune to turn. How about a turn? How about I turn that on? I can turn that on, and that way we got that one showing. So you can save some money as you're shopping tonight. Okay, because this is only good for rhinestones, rhine studs, flatbacks, and HTV, BNL 25 to save 25%. It's not going to be any of the bundles. It's not going to be any of the mystery stuff. It's not going to be any of that. It's only on these individual things for it. So we've got we've got that code ready for you. Remember, we have free shipping. Now, free shipping is at $99, but that is after discounts and before shipping. Okay. So if you order something that's like $85 and then you take shipping and it's $20 to ship to your 105, you're like, oh, I should get free shipping. No, 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 no. It's after discounts before shipping. All right. Then we're also, for every $100 that you spend tonight, we are going to give you, and that's after discounts before shipping. That's why I said it that way. You'll get a ball. You'll get a ball for that. Okay. So we'll check in. We'll see. How's everybody doing tonight, man? I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty excited. We're out of the home office tonight, so a little different setup for this. So it should go good. Still, we'll be out of here for a couple more weeks as we get through this with Hattie and hopefully get things back to normal. And I see that everything is coming in there. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Hello, Carol, and hello, Alicia, and hello, Kelly, and hello, Susan, and hello, Anna, and let's see, and then what do we got? What else do we in here? We got a lot. It's just going through there. So I'm going through it in there. And hello, Pilar, and go Sue and Nora. Nora joined us today. Nora, did we scare you today? Did we scare you? For those not knowing what we're talking about, we have the Decorator Life community is now open, and we do calls 3 times a week with that. And today we had some good stuff on like intake forms and that. So $25 a month. 3 calls. You got a private Discord, tons of help that's going to be in there. Setting up new stuff in there. So an ask us form. So if there's something you want to talk about, but you can't make the live, you can ask us in that, and that way we'll have it for the discussion for it. We're starting up the transcripts so we can make it searchable. To be able to do that, you always have access to the links, and people are always posting great information there. It's community. It's all together on that, and you can get that for 25 bucks as long as you're one of the first signups for it. So put the link there. I'm going to plug that a lot tonight because I think there's a huge amount of value that you're going to get out of that for the low price of $25. All right. So Derek, good evening to you. And let's see as we get here, as I'm going through and see Gloria, hello to you. Betty, hello to you. Jocelyn, hello to you. And Keith, hello to you. Rose, hello, hello, hello. And it's Christmas in July. So we still have 50% off all Christmas themed artwork. All right. All Christmas themed artwork. Uh, why isn't my hat blinged out? I don't know. Ask Corey. Ask Corey why it's not blinged out yet. I have one because like I don't even like this hat, but my other one got so sweaty from the last couple weeks that now I can go like this and it falls all over. And so we're like, okay, we got to do more hats. And so that I think that we're going to do on an upcoming show. So everything is there and there. Oh, it was not me, Kelly. It was not me. $800 million sold in Bradenton. Maybe maybe who could it be? Who could it be there? Oh, yeah, Ryan. Yeah, maybe it's Ryan. Maybe I'll talk to Matt on Friday. I'll ask him, hey, did you win 800 million? We can go there with it. Okay, everything's clear, everything's good. Yeah, we're crossing fingers that everything is gonna stay there for it tonight. That's where we're crossing fingers that feed and everything stays good with it. Okay. So let's start, and we're going to start with what we have for colors. Now, there are 3 colors that are back in stock that people have asked for. So, without further ado, my folks, let me present to you orange back in stock, spearmint, and that's the spearmint. That's right, spearmint back in stock, and pumpkin spice back in stock. Pumpkin spice. These 3 colors are now back in stock, listed on the site. Now, for anybody that was a Decorated Life member or a Hall of Fame member, guess what? You knew about some of these deals beforehand. So, hey, they got in there because I have a feeling some of these are going to sell out tonight. Hey, we've got more on order. We just sampling stuff to make sure it was right and that things came in and that we were good to go with it. But orange, spearmint, pumpkin spice, all SS10s back in stock. So you are set, ready to go. We've got other things, fall's coming, and that's what we're gonna have. That's what next month is gonna be. We're gonna be talking fall stuff. And oh, I'm excited. I'm excited about this one. I'm really, really, really excited about this one. Do you want left hand or right hand first? Left hand first or right hand first? You let me know down below in the comments, and we'll look and see if you want left hand first or right hand first, because I love both of them. Like, I am in love with both of them, and I think they're going to be. I think one is going to be an amazing color for you coming this Halloween. I think it's amazing all year long, and we're gonna show off tonight. We're gonna show off the new colors. We've got a 5-color design that we're going to do with 2 templates, and we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to do the new colors in the jumbo sugar skull because Corey loves that one and she wants that. Look at that. All right, let's see if we got through it. Left, left, left. See, I'm left-handed, so that's why I have the. It's not. It's a sweet one. All right, I present to you out of the left hand. I present to you dark magic. Okay. Dark magic. Oh, that sounds kind of weird, right? Dark magic. I'm going to grab my phone so I can get a little flashy flash for you and you can see the back of it. But there is dark magic. Well, it looks kind of hard to see in there because you're seeing the back of everything, right? So, what do we do about that? Hello, friends. Welcome to dark magic. Oh, look at that purple. Look, inside here, you've got purples, you've got coppers, you've got blues, you've got, just this to me just screams Halloween stuff with it. So it's got purples in the color tones for it. There's purples, there's greens, or not greens. There's a dark blue, there's copper. It is just an amazing thing. Now we'll keep doing numerous videos of it, and you can just see how much it blings with that. And this is a diamond cut stone. That is dark magic. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, that I cannot wait to see this as that sugar skull. And video never does it justice, but you can just see just how it catches that from there and just nonstop with it. Like, look at that, just from right there on that stuff right there. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, it's fabulous. It is really fabulous. You have to see it to believe it. And there you can kind of see where I can get stuff. When we get Corey on that other camera, we'll get up close with it, but you can see where there's the copper and right there, the copper and the purple and everything in that just nice and all through it. Oh, and there's super limited quantities of this. Like, I think we've probably only had maybe like 50 bags left because it sold pretty quick when we put it up there, and people are like, "Oh, from the pictures and videos that we had, I checked it here." So I have a feeling this one's going to sell out. So we'll definitely bring it back in stock because this is one of, I'd say this is Corey's second favorite new color that's came in, because the other one I think is her favorite new color that's came in. Now with that, Corey, bring down Mickey when you come down too. She's listening. I just thought of that because I saw Minnie back there, and Mickey's done, so we can show off Mickey. But I mean, that's just that's just coats my goats, man. Which then now brings us to the right hand. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Turquesa Sunset. Hmm. Now, if I say Turquesa Sunset, tell me, Turquesa Sunset, what do you think of when I say Turquesa Sunset? Turquesa Sunset. Yes, Corey's on the shelf where he resided. So Turquesa Sunset. I'm gonna tease this one a lot, okay? Because man, oh man, does it look good on the phone? It looks great. The Turquesa Sunset looks amazing. It's gonna look great as a giant sugar skull. I can't wait to see it out in the sun in a big bold design. Uh Turquesa Sunset, a Mexican sunset. Oh, Betty. Turquesa sunset, I like that, a Mexican sunset. Well, hmm, I present to you I present to you Turquesa Sunset as I drop it. So you got this great turquoise color, but watch as we go. Oh, you get the golds. Oh, where it kicks back there. You get them here. And as you see, you get a hint of, as we go through this, there is the turquoise, there is the copper, copper gold, there is a purple that's in it. And so I'm going to do my best to show it on here for it, but you can see how much that blings for it. And as we turn, oh, you see that copper and a copper right there? Oh, oh, and you see the purple from down below on it? Oh, you see how you can really see that. Oh, I love it. You can see the purple on the edges for it. I'm telling you, I absolutely love this one. And this is Turquesa Sunset. You can see as it moves how it gets that gold and purple and everything through it. Or if we just keep the light the same and it's shimmering through this, I mean, I think there's a real possibility we could sell out of this one too. So these two, really think you should get in your hands because I think the stuff that you can make with it is just going to be fabulous. So, Turquesa Sunset and Dark Magic. The dark magic. Ooh. Because we're always looking for like a good purple, a fun purple, and you can see how it goes there. Where it's got that purple. I can totally see Halloween designs with this one on it because it just looks good. Like it makes right there. You see that purple that's there with it, and then it's almost like a black, and then you get the gold that rose through it. Oh, guys, I want you to get this, and I want to see what you make from it. That's what I want to see. I want to see your creations with it because it's just both of them, both of them, both of them. My new best friends, my new best friends. Look at that, and just looky, 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 looky. Go get that. That is going to be a bestseller. That is going to be something that your other, you don't get. don't have. And you're going to be the one that has it. And it's going to be amazing. And I'm super excited for that. Super excited for that. Super, super excited. And those are diamond cut SS10s is what it's under. And so it's just the diamond cut stones, SS10s. They are listed there. We'll go through the listings of it, so you can go to the site and see what it is, and because it is absolutely amazing. Now they should be putting the links. I think they're going to put the links in the comments, right? So the links to the SS10 stones are right there. I think they're throwing them in there for it, so that way we can get it. Let's see, and then I'll show you. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Okay. Let me bring up the. I'm gonna bring up the rhinestone world because then we're gonna show you the other deals. Like those are just the big things that I wanted to show you, right? Those are just the big things that I wanted to show you. So we're gonna come back in here. We're gonna share our screen. We're gonna share our screen. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna share our screen and we're gonna share the rhinestone world. So that way you guys can see this stuff and see it, right? Because that's what we want to do is we want you to see it. So I'm gonna put my shelf here so that way it's good to go in there with it. And then I'll do my best to answer questions as they come in. The girls are answering questions. We got Pilar and Crystal working their tails off on the back end to make sure that you can get it there with it. Let's see. And as we go through it, now let's see. Let's see. I'm in here with it. Okay, rhinestones, right? So as we bring through the stuff and see the stuff, if we go right here, because remember, right here, Christmas and drawing, 50% off all of your Christmas designs, and that's included from the featured designers. So do not forget that 50% off those. And I have a note in here. I have a note in here. I have a note in here where let me find my notes because I do believe that we have Crystal and Pilar. They're running a separate one tonight that for everyone that purchases the design from them, we're going to give you're entered into you're entered in a separate giveaway for design from them, right? I think I nailed that. I'll go back and check my notes on it. So if we go rhinestones, right? We got our rhinestones, right? Rhinestones. Why is rhinestones not coming up here? Rhinestones. Like why where? I'm like, what do we got going on? Rhinestones. And we're gonna go to fixed rhinestones. Okay. I think you guys are killing it. And then we're gonna go to diamond cut rhinestones, right? So our diamond cut rhinestones. And then you're going to come right into SS10 rhinestones, right? SS10. And then right here at the bottom, here's the new guys. You got Dark Magic, which Dark Magic is up here. And that's how you can see. You see, it's got those purples, those golds, that blue, that amazing tone with it. And now the turquesa sunset, you can see this has got the blues, the purples, the golds in it. And we've got videos on it. If you go to the individual listings form, you'll see the videos for it and be able to run through it. Like I said, you can use the code BNL25 to save 25% off these tonight. So those are the new colors that are there. And then, back in stock is we have, where do we have it in here? Alphabetize these, right? We have orange, right? Is that orange? That's me, sun orange. Orange back in stock. And then we're gonna have let's see right here, olive, mermaid, spearmint, right? Spearmint back in stock. And then pumpkin spice is around here somewhere. Pumpkin spice, all back in stock. So those are back in stock. Order early, just so you don't have to worry about them selling out. Just because we brought some in, but you never know. We've got more. Just wanted to make sure that these ones were right, and they are. So we're good there. Now we head back home. We can talk about what we have for some designs tonight, or what we have tonight. Okay. So first off, new designs that were listed. All right. So for TRW, we have Joy, Love, Hope, Believe, Christmas. We've got this one here. Remember, 50% off because it is a Christmas design. We have Did You Try Icing It? There's a gingerbread man with a broken foot. We've got that. Also, guess what? Boom. That one is going to be, 50% off. And then we're going into fall stuff. We've got Autumn Vibes. we've got fall vibes, and we've got sweater weather. Now with this is what we're gonna make tonight. We're gonna make fall vibes, and we're actually gonna cut it as a 2 template to make it a, into that 5 color. So we're gonna do that. Other things you can get here is you can buy the bingo balls outright. 2 balls for 25 or 5 for 50. And then into some of the stuff that's going to earn you some extra balls. All right. Some of the stuff that's going to earn you some extra balls. We have the Hot Fix Extravaganza mystery box, right? So we did this one last month and people loved it. So let's go ahead and do it again, right? This one here is what do we have on this one? Grab one. I think we had, what was it? It was like $600 worth of stones. Is that right? $800 or $800 worth of stones for $450, right? It's going to be, so it's all of our, each one's surprise. It's got mixed sizes, mixed colors. It's got a lot in there for it. So if you're looking just kind of stock up on some stuff, we've got that one for you. Next up is going to be the flatback bundle because we were asked if we were going to do this one. And this is one bag of each mixed bag's color. So if we have it in a mixed bag in flatbacks, this is how you can get 29 colors. There's all the stone size, so it's a mixed bag. So you get all of them. That's regularly $367, $179.99 tonight. And then we've got the July Christmas mystery box. So we've got this one and this one over $200 value for $98. And it's gonna be Christmas themed things in this. So we're talking Christmas themed HTV, glitter HTV, holographic HTV, things like that. We're talking about Christmas colored for themes of stones. So that's what's going to be in this box. You're going to have a good Christmas bundle with that. Then we have the Corey's handing me something and I'm trying to slide under here. Then we have the Korean low lead mystery rhinestone assortment pack. So you get 200 gross total of SS6s, SS10s, and this SS16. So a mix of those. You get that, and average price when you average them all out comes out about 120 bucks. You're going to get it for half off at $59.99. Now, if I get back here, all these bundles, you're getting an extra ball with too. So buy any of these 4 bundles, you get an extra ball with that. And then you can see we got some new designs in here from Crystal and Polar. We've got cheer designs in here. We've got a senior design in here. We've got an all-star design in here. We've got a wicked design in here. So we have a ton of things in there for you to go check out, go see. Now I'm going to come back to this screen so I can see if there's any questions, comments, concerns into that before I remove that from the screen and come back into here. Yeah, it does. Wait a minute. All right. Let's see as I come up here. Let's see. Wondering about those 3 DC SS10s on the bottom. No name on them. All right, let me show you something because there is a name on them. We had this discussion earlier and we can go through with it. Let me go back to it. I'll add it back to the screen and then let me add that to the stage. Let me pull my shelf down here, Keith. And if we go back in here and we go back to rhinestones, right? And we go to our Hot Fix rhinestones, right? And we go to diamond cut, right? Yep, diamond cut. And then we go to SS10s. Yep, there it is. So on these, if you just hover on something, it pops up what the name is. See, that's jet black. That one's sea glass. That one, light peridot. That one, jonquil. That one, light black diamond. So these are 3 that we just added on the fly at the one show, and I need to go in and add the cover sheet to them. But if you just hover on it, you'll get the pop-up that tells you what color it is. So that's where you can see what they are from there. And yeah, it's not in that typical image like some of the other ones, but you can hover over it and it tells you what it is. So we should be good to go on that one. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything else as we go through that? Like I said, questions, comments, concerns in there. While we wait to see if any of those come in, because I'm gonna go through some stuff and off. We have Minnie, right? We had Minnie. April did Minnie, and Minnie is such a cute gal, isn't she? Look at that. All of our flatback stones. Look at Minnie. She is just fabulous. Agree or disagree? Is Minnie fabulous? And gluing, and we're going to talk more about what's upcoming next month because there are some kits coming for some tumblers. So we've got Minnie, but how can you have Minnie without Mickey? Look at these. It turned out fabulous. Oh, April crushed it on this one. And here is Mickey and all his sparkling glory. Oh, he is such a cute character. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. So, now I can't put them both up there. I'd have to get rid of the deer. I'd have to get rid of something on the top shelf for them both to fit. So, and I don't know if they'll slide over here. So I'm gonna just try and kick that over here. I'm gonna move the hand down to here 'cause I can't get rid of the hand. The hand is special. And there, Mickey and Minnie together as a couple sitting on the shelf. So April did an amazing job on that. Super, super stoked and excited about those for it. All right, let's see if we have everything in here. What? I maybe 5, 10 minutes or so, 15. What do you? You need to come over here and grab one because I got it when there. She's doing. Okay, I want a drink too. Some kind of drink, whatever, like a bloom or something. A bloom sounds good. She looked at me like, "You want a beer?" That's what you have for it. Let's see. Okay, let's go through. There's one bundle not showing on the homepage. It is the match. Oh, why is that not showing? You know what? I'll go back to that and find that. So we'll pull that one up too, because we'll grab the. And this is where we can grab the links and throw them in the comments for people. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. So that way they can have the links and we can just keep posting the link for them. In here, if we go back to the homepage, we do have one more. Boy, there's more. By the way, folks, there's more. There's more. I mean, if you go into Magic Flock, if we go under Magic Flock, we have right here, woo, we have the Magic Flock 15-foot bundle. What are you getting this? Well, you're getting 15 feet of Magic Flock and 100 gross of rhinestones and rhine studs. So it could be a mixture of them, but there's 100 gross of those in there. Regularly, $125 value. Sale price $78.99. I will grab this link while I have it, and we will go ahead and I will drop that over here in the comments so people can right click, copy paste on that. But there's also that one in there too. Pretty, pretty excited about that. I mean, it's one of those where if you don't love what you're doing, do you even do it, right? And we're coming up. We're only 2 days away from having this a year. Can you? So it's kind of like an anniversary sale. Can you believe that? Like we've had this for a year. That's wild to think about. It seems just like yesterday, but at the same time, it seems like so long ago. We've had a great year of learning experiences. We've had tons of ups and tons of downs on stuff, and we just make the best of it. And that's where you guys come in. You guys are the crew, you guys are the family, you are the ones who keeps this rocking and rolling for us, and you're the reason we keep doing this, day after day. The comments that come in, the messages that come in, what I love the most is seeing your guys' successes. I absolutely love it, and almost as much as I'm gonna be real with you, almost as much as when I see stuff like this, because that is the feeling to beat, when you see that and see that color things. But I love the things you guys create. I love seeing how you've grown your businesses. I love seeing everything that you guys have done, and without you, there is no us. So from all of us here, to all of you, I want to thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. At the end of the day, Corey and I are just a small business. We're just like everybody else, trying to make the most of what we can. And there's days that's tough. There's days that's not so tough. There's days that I am super, super thankful that we do have the decorated life community, because there's things in there that I learn. There's things in there that sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes sometimes you need that tough love. Sometimes you need, a little more help with it. Jerry today said, "Hey, you need more multi-deck designs," and so we talked about, why we don't have it, and it's more of a supply issue and things like that. In fact, for those that don't know, Caesar today has discontinued the Juliet, so no more Juliet. That was going to be our go-to to give away. We'd already had this planned out. That was our go-to to give away when the cameo was done. And now we got to reassess that situation. So we have a meeting with them, but there's some things and sort of tomorrow, hey, you should have this, but then we don't have it. And then they reminded me, hey, you do DTF, you do this other stuff, you do there. And so it's good to hear that back from it. And sometimes, I will tell you this: if you do not like the F word or people that use the F word, don't join the decorated life because you will be offended, because there are people that do use it quite heavily, other ones don't, and we're all there to help each other out. There is a ton of great information in it, and today was I felt a real step forward. Jerry's got a project to have done to us by Friday, because she was going back and forth with the customer on, and she was asking about intake questions, asking that, and they weren't given the right information. So we're like, hey, let's just build a form to have that information in there for you, so that way, they have to answer that. If somebody calls you on the phone, yeah, great. Here, I'll text you over the link. Fill out the form. They email you. Hey, great, let me email you this form. So that way it gets filled out to hopefully streamline that process. So, like I said, Decorated Life Community, it's only $25 a month, folks. Yeah, I guarantee you'll get the value out of that. Okay, let's see what else we have in here for it. Thank you so much for joining us. Uh, and Kelly, thanks for making the fall design. It's in my cart. Am I missing the summer? No, Kelly, you're not missing the summer one. I s- I have it ready to you. Because they're like, what am I doing? Summer one, summer one, summer one, summer one. I suck at. I got. Maybe I just want you, Kelly, to ask me about it every time. Like Kelly, I need to say, "Oh, number 17, asking for a summer vibes." That's what I'm going for. Let's see. And Mary asked, "Well, okay, I signed up the form. So do I pick out what I want to win? Can I pick if you only for which one? On the no, on the since we do on that giveaway, what that's going to do is give you whoever wins that one is going to give you on the free giveaway. It's going to give you an extra ball. And when we do the big balls, you'll see the interactive board, and so you'll see the prizes. You'll see the stuff that's on there. So we'll go there for it. Yeah. See there, you newbie here. See, well, you got it. You got it. You got it. Anna, those. So what we got is we do ball drops for amounts spent. Which let me double check my notes. Every $100 spent, you get a ball, right? And then we draw, and we have an interactive board. They can post the link for that, so you can see it. So you see all the prizes that you can draw from on there. And what we'll do is these bingo balls. We roll, and we pull out a ball. We call that ball. It's you. We tell you what it is. You tell you what you want, and if you placed an order tonight, which most likely you did, because you got a ball with it, as long as it required shipping, it goes out with your order. If you bought a digital product and it needs shipping, your next order that requires shipping, it is sent out with that one for it. And I think have they posted the form yet in there? So that way you can get it. Oh, okay, makes sense. Didn't see Keith right there. Didn't even think about that. That you couldn't hover on that. So Keith, that is great feedback on that, because in my brain, I'm like, hey, it's right here. We hover over it, but didn't even think of that. So those are thumbnails in DC10. So I'll make a note of that. So I'll get those added tomorrow because I didn't even think about that. So thank you for that, Keith. Uh, I think they're amazing. Like I don't know which one I like more, because I'm a dark magic type guy. I like that purple. I like the gold. I cannot wait to see this on that skull. But then I love that turquoise. I love that gold. I love everything in that one. Like, and then don't get me wrong, like, I'm talking Snipes is awesome too, too, but those ones go there. Oh, and those make me want Disney Cruise. Disney Cruise again. There we go. Uh, if they are half price next month, what is half price next month for it? Ooh, wonky sound starting to go. Let's see. Let's see why we're having issues with stuff because right now it's showing everything is good on my end. Let's see. Mm, let's see because it's showing there. Let's run the test, and if the test shows good, I'm gonna go ahead and reload so that way it goes with it because overtime on that, that's looking splendid, splendid on that. But we're always key on the download for it. Yeah, and upload is looking awesome too. So right now in this instant, you tell me blurry, not blurry, everything good. Did it come back? Everything back with it. So that way yeah, okay. So it was just a blur because everything was looking good and everything is fine with it. Right there. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Yeah. I think it's there the signal comes and goes because right now the speed says that it is wonderful for it. Wonderful for it. The mixed bag bundle makes me want to order it because it's so pretty. I think it is too. I think they're pretty too on it. All right. So we've got that in here, like an infomercial. There's more. Hey, there's more. And then tonight, I'm going to show you. I know there's people that have CM5 that are having issues because you can't natively send it to cutting, you can't send a design to Cutting Master 5 without it getting wonky. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. And we'll make a quick little way of that. She didn't even bring me booze. She just brought me a balloon. If you've had this, it's a prebiotic, right? Is that what it is? No. That's poppy. That's poppy. No, it's a crisp apple drink. There's only 10 calories. There's only 10 calories in this. And I think one of them said that it was natural energy, mental focus, positive mood. This one here, this crisp apple, legit tastes like a red apple. Not apple juice, like red apple. It is very, very nice. So I would go there for it. Blink Wings, which one are you looking at? What has it? What did we see? What is there? Yeah, it has been a year. Thank you all for the congrats on it. And HTV does have a discount. You can use the code right there, BNL25 to save 25% on HTV for it. Um, and yeah, I, it's in a different market now. I think things have changed, and so we're not sure. I'll be on a call with them next week to kind of see what the future looks like. But yes, I I've been trying to get information, and that's what we have it for. Um, yeah, because it's just not Juliet, not gonna be around. Lisa, your kind of people. I'm super unfiltered. I love it. I love it. I love it. Why, Jerry? Why? Because Jerry, I think you're my proudest accomplishment, Jerry, because you always ask questions. You may not always do what we say or ask to do. You will always give us your opinion on it. We love you dearly. I love the things that you've created. I've learned a lot from you on embroidery. We've talked through many different things over the years of it, and you're a joy to be around 3 times a week. I'm not saying that just to talk smack to the Jerry. Truly love you a bit. Um, yeah, they're focusing on the Romeo. Yeah, that's what I heard. They're just focusing on that. Well, we'll see. You would think, that they would be focusing on the other one because it's a lower price point and, they have the market for it, but see. We'll see. We see. Yeah, you made the fall one. Lisa, we're so glad that you are here about it. All right, about to post them all again. Oh yeah, yeah. We got the form alert in there. We've got transfers in there. We've got the stuff for it. Everything's in there. So what I'm going to do? Yep, the Magic Flock bundle. I was updating the price. Perfect. There it is. Magic Flock bundle. There it is. We've got them there. I love my graphics. Yeah, we've got 3 of them, and I adore them until they don't work. Like we had a display going bad on one. They're just workhorses with it, but we got it there. I'm telling the truth. Uh, on Color Spark, go see if we can add it to it because it should be on the Color Spark on the Presto. Go see if we can add Presto back into that because maybe it was in a separate category. So we'll have them check into that. So they're just communicate with us there, small fry, and we'll be able to get it. Okay. I'm going to show you something because and not dirty like that, you weirdos. We're going to share the screen, and I need to show the entire screen so that way you can see this. Okay. So we are going to make this design tonight. Okay. We're going to make this design tonight. We're actually going to do it um, as a we're going to cut it as a 2-color template, but then make a 4-color design out of it. Because as you see, you can do it right here, 4 different colors that way. But if we can do it as a 2-color, so first I'm going to show you how to do that. And this is really simple. And I'm just going to, grab a color. I'm going to come over here to the wizard, and right here at the top middle, I'm going to click, same color. We've got it. And we're just going to pick a color. Amethyst, so we know that that's that one. And then I'm going to do the same thing in the A, same color, amethyst. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the first L, middle, same color, amethyst. And then on the L, same thing, same color, amethyst. Now, if we select all of this and we go into templates and we go into stone overcut, create overcut selected stone design, and we click it, and it should go ahead and give us our 2-color one. Now, if you take this and you select it all, and you come up to launch, and you go to Cutting Master 5, it'll do its little magic thing where it goes and it's syncing up to CM5 and going through that rigmarole. And you know what? In 26, it is way faster, way faster. Yep, there it goes. You see it, a little blip. Now it's doing this little thing. But I've noticed that in 26, it is way, way faster. I was just doing something in 25, and I was like, oh, why is it not doing this? So come on up there for me. Come on up there. There we go, CM5. Yay. Thanks for coming to the party. So you do that and you get nothing, right? You get nothing. You don't see anything. You're like, what the hell? So here's what you do. Yep, we're going to go ahead and close that. What you do is you grab this before you send it to launch. Just pick a color. We're just going to go red. And so it's all red. Everything is there. And now we're going to come up and launch, and we're going to send it to Cutting Master 5. I don't remember. We're in 25, so it does take a minute. You see it do its little thing, and it's going to take a second to do that. But once it pops up, Bob's your uncle. There it is. It will go ahead and populate that way. So if you are using Corel and you have CM5 and you are having issues, that is a quick little workaround. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use this design tonight, and Corey's going to show you how she'll make this 5-color design with 2 templates by just taping parts off. So we're going to show that. Any questions, comment, concerns on that? So that way it is there for it. Let's see. What did I? Oh, HTV anything. Nope, because HTV anything is its own separate thing. And HTV anything, I am hoping that we have enough. I haven't told the girls this one of the things I've been stressing over. So HTV anything is a product, or not HTV anything, excuse me, Bling anything. Okay, Bling anything, HTV anything, we're good on. Bling anything is a product that we have made for us. So, we have a manufacturer that makes it, they have supplies. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to make it until we get our next order. Because, I mean, we get enough to last us a minute. It should last us for the next couple months, but it takes a couple months to produce it, and we've been trying to have it produced for the last 2 months now, and they're still trying to get everything in so that the way they can make it. They're still battling with price fluctuations, they're battling with this. So everybody just cross the fingers and your toes and everything else and pray to all the gods that can be, that everything falls into place for that, because that has been my biggest stressor lately. What do I need to? I need to give you some stuff back, don't I, Corey? You need colors and you need a mic. So Corey's gonna make some stuff. So I'm giving her colors. I'm giving her a mic, and she's gonna go get.
Yeah, those don't show up.
I know.
Right.
I know. She'll talk about more, and then hopefully we'll do our best to see him over there. So Um, so there we got it. So yes, yes, HTV anything is a separate product, not HTV. So got it, got it, got it, got it. Derek sent a question. Did I miss it, Derek? Derek, what was your question on it? Let's see what there. I'm afraid I'll hurt his feelings. What, Jerry? It doesn't surprise me. Jerry's gonna hurt my feelings. Did I miss something? Maybe next month. What do I got there? Now I got to go back and I'm searching for Jerry's comment because there. All right, she said I lied. Nope, I got it. Because we're all family. We're all family, you know. Brothers hug. All right. Tell us what you really think about Todd, Jerry. Oh, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Jerry won't be shy. She's one thing that we learned today is like as a bit I loved 3 pay periods in a month as an employee at a place. Absolutely hate it as the owner with employees because added expense for the month, there's a lot of things that prior when I was, full-time decorator with it, I'd look at things and be like, oh, this makes sense for this way and that makes sense for that way. Then being on this side of it, I have to look at through a different lens. We're the rhinestone world. Why are we doing some of this other things, when our main focus should be rhinestones all of the time? Because there are different things that can be done other places that you can get other ways. So we would create these designs for people, they would buy it, and then they will go buy supplies everywhere else. And that was not fun. And so that's what kind of the things that we looked at. Now we're getting back into it and get in there so it can go. We'll see. We'll see. And if Jerry wants to talk then she can. I will cry, but I will. Okay. Let's see. That was there. Still trying to activate Corel with no luck. All right. Hopefully they can get you. Is there complete A included so you can cut just no, because of that vibe part goes right in it. But you know, I bet right there it is. She can show you how to build it out the rest of the way in there because you have to build out the L too, because that L needs built out too. It needs another line in there for the L. So when you look at that part, go ahead and look at that part of it too. And I'm going to see, Derek, if I can find your question. Did I miss it? Ask it again. Ask it again, and so we'll see if I can find it in there for it. Let's see. Each your spirit. Let's see. Adjusted there. Kind of feel bad for saying so, but I was hoping the bathroom size last here. Does YouTube sometimes? I mean, it's one of those things that we just don't have control over. When it comes to the internet, like we do our best with everything that we have, but we have what's available, doing the best that we can with it. And sometimes it's amazing until we start the live, and then that's when everything decides to go to hell. And so it just varies on it. Like what I don't love is the people are like, it sucks them out. All right, well then, hey, that's the one thing I can't control. I can figure out mics and I can figure out lighting and I can figure out, quality camera wise and use that. When the internet does its thing, you just roll with it, which is why I say, hey, you guys don't be afraid to do anything. Don't be afraid to do anything because it's there for it. Maybe I will try in a different with one of the graph texting floor. I love the computer software side, and the only reason I haven't upgraded is because I heard lots of issues with it. Lots of issues with what? Lots of issues with what? Because I may have missed that. Oh, what was people's needing on the Cricut 4 or Cricut 5 to do the templates? That I cannot give an answer to because I don't know, Derek, because I haven't used those. You get it, yeah. I'm just curious. No, really. Like that's something that I wish that we're great 100% of the time, all the time. I really, really do. And it's the upload side of it that they jack with. The download side of it, like everybody can stream everything and it's fine. It's the upload sending it back. And that's where we run into an issue on the live streams. And it doesn't happen in the morning. Like our lives in the morning, very rarely does it happen. I think on our Decorated Life community calls in the how many years have we been doing those? 4 years? In the 4 years that we've been doing those, I think I've only had maybe 3 issues with it then. It's just the nighttime, I think they try and screw us over with it. I think they try and screw us over with it. I really do.
You want to
Let's
share the
see.
screen?
What?
You want to share the screen? 'Cause it's
Um,
meant for these.
which F word could people have issues with? That would be finished. Because there's a lot of people that don't want to finish anything, right? They just want to sit on it and say, "Oh, I got to wait for it to be perfect." So they have a problem with that F word, Ryan. Finish. Oh, so CM5, that totally makes sense because if you were on CM4, stay on it. do not upgrade. There's no reason to upgrade when you're using it just as a cutter. Absolutely zero. And that's why in CM5, that was the quirk that I found. And before I was taking it to a different screen. Now I'm just changing the color and everything seems to work with it. So we'll see. We'll see for there with it. Okay. Oh, and Gloria says I use my Cricut to cut infusible ink. It sucks for anything else. There we go. Which infusible ink artistry, right? They're shutting down. So sad to see them go. They were, we had some fun with them over the years, but another one down, another one down with it. Let's see. Miss Ashlyn will be so excited. You and Laura. Really nice. Todd's clear for and Barb is in, central Minnesota, and I'm here. So I think some people don't like my last name. Oh, about it that way. About that way. All right. When I say we gave you some stuff shown, I'm going to bring Corey to the stage. Corey, hey, buddy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
You're doing good. I need, let's see, which way is the top of that head? Is that
It's on my left.
that doesn't tell
It's
me
in
any.
the middle of the chalkboard.
It's in the middle of the top of his head. Is it facing the stairs or the wall?
The wall.
Okay, so the camera needs to come down just a little to be able to get that whole thing in there. Keep going, right about there. Okay. Just a tad you down just a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah. Let go. Let go. You're going too far. You go back up just a little. You kept going too far. That's what I said. Just the that template. Now, this I'm gonna go grab the link for this and put it in here. So that way, actually, you can do that. So I'm gonna grab the link and drop it in here for it. So that way, I go now. This is one of Corey's favorite designs. This is one of the first designs that we added to the site when we bought it last year. And so, Corey, what are you starting with?
We're gonna start with dark magic.
Dark magic. Now,
and hopefully I got enough.
That's what I was just about to say.
I didn't think about that one ahead of time.
That's what I was just about to say. Did you grab enough?
Well, we'll see.
I hope so. I hope you grabbed enough of that one. We're gonna go see what it is. But this was dark magic, and so we're gonna get the lights. We're gonna show the stuff for it, and this is a sugar skull, right? A sugar skull. So I'm gonna see how
How
many.
many stones does this one take?
That's what I gotta go find out because I don't know. Stone wise, that's gonna take just about 20 gross.
Well,
2,578.
That's a little bit more.
What?
Isn't that more? 1440?
1440 times 2 is
Okay.
2880.
And we'll have enough because this is 3 bags of stones.
Okay. That's 3 bags. That's 3 bags. That's 3 bags of stones. That's 3 bags of stones. So I will put the link to this one in here because this one's one color. Now we do, if you look on, I'm going to put the other one in here because the other one's pretty cool too. And we are going to do the here in the fall. So here in the next couple weeks, we are going to do the we'll do them over again because I want to do one with all the UV stones. I want to do that's what I want to do this fall is do one with all of it. And there's two options for it. And I'll put both those in there too because we actually we've got 4 different ones of it because we have this as a one color, one size, is what you're looking at now, which is this one here. Then we have it as a 2 color or we have it as the 1 color, 1 stone size. And then we have it as a 2 color, or excuse me, 2 size, 1 color. So you can do 6s and 10s, and you can see the difference, and I'll post that one in here for it. Then we have it as the 6 color, that is 6 color, 1 stone size. So 6 colors, all in SS10s. And then we have the total tricked out, super amazing, like just totally rad as can be. That would be this 6 color, 2 stone size with it. And these are mega bling, man. Mega bling Bling my thing. It's amazing with it. So there's all the links to those, so you can go check those out with it too. Dropped all of those in there for you. Uh, it looks amazing, Jocelyn. Corey, we did it when they went to Mexico. They did the sugar skulls and all that, and that's what this one. You're going to see it in one color on this because that's what she's doing it in here is the one color.
Even with the one color, when it's a color shift, it looks like more than
Yep.
one color.
Yeah, and again, it's all one color. All one color. That's what we're doing this in. All one color. So it's going to look fabulous. And this is dark magic, right? Dark magic is what we're gonna see in this one. I am super excited to see how it turns out. So that way it's in there for it. And then as far as the link to the Rhines to the excuse me to the UV rhinestones. The UV rhinestones are right there on the home page of the SS10 page. Like when we go into there, I'll give you the direct link to it. And the UV stones are listed right at the top, right there. And so if you look right at the top row, the first like 6 of them are UV colored stones. So I will post that link so you have that in there that you can do. All right.
Because I go through and find all the ones because it's dark color on dark.
She's like, oh, are these holes filled? Are these not filled? Or what's in here with it? So that way you can do it. Yes. So Anna just posted the link to the SS10s, and right there at the top is where you can find the UV stones. I don't know nothing. I'm right there. And Barb says, I'm not too much into schools, but this one looks neat. I thought we did. We did do the multicolor one. And we did that. And that was the 6-color one size. And then we did the 6-color two size. So the 6-color two size, that was took 12, almost, 12 feet of template material for it. So it is no joke. It is no joke. I had to take a drink of my Bloom crisp apple because it's getting a little parched there with it. Boy, tearing it up, that whole brushing technique. She's been doing it. She kind of knows what she's doing there with it. Uh, let's see. Let's see as we go through here. What other questions, comments, concerns do I have that are in here for it? Because as we go through this, remember, things that were restocked. So spearmint, pumpkin spice, and orange. Those, we've been waiting for those to come in as the right color. They are finally back. And the quantities are limited on those because we want to make sure they're right. So make sure you get them. Also, this dark magic, there's not a whole lot of it. So if you want it, order it tonight because who knows if it'll be there next week. We're gonna have to order more in because we're impressed with how everything came out with it, and we'll definitely keep in. And the Turquesa Sunset, oh, I cannot wait to see that one as a finished shirt, and I cannot wait till tomorrow when it's sunny out to be able to see it in the sun and get you some great video of it because it is going to be just amazing. And both these, all of that stuff down there at the bottom, you see that code BNL25. You can use that to save 25% off rhinestones, including these rhine studs, flatbacks, HTV. You have that for it. And then remember, free shipping starts at $99, and that is after discounts before shipping that it's there. And then remember, for every $100 that you spend after discounts and before shipping, you will get a bingo ball drop because we still got that to do tonight. You still got that to do tonight. And like I said, and all this while she's brushing it in, I'm gonna plug it again. Decorated Life, we're gonna do it again. Hey, this is our mentorship community for, it doesn't matter if you're at home, doesn't matter if you have a storefront, doesn't matter if you started yesterday, you've been doing it for 10 years. This is the group that is community driven. You guys drive the group. You guys are the heart and soul of it. And we're just there to help facilitate it, growing people's businesses, getting more customers, pricing the products. So like this week, we may have talked people into buying cat presses. We may have talked people into buying cat presses because it is an awesome cat press for them. Get the affiliate code so that way we can sell it or let them sell it for them. So that's there. And that's over at patreon.com/the decorated life. You can get in there, get access to the private Discord. It's only $25 a month.
Okay, I think I got them all.
You think you got them all?
Maybe.
Tell if you can't tell, I sure can't tell from here. Nope. And then stuff that we've got. We limited the quantities on these two for the things that we have on sale tonight. The Magic Flock 12-inch, the Magic Flock 15-foot roll with the bonus stones. We've got that on sale. The Christmas in July mystery box, we've got that on sale. The diamond cut flatback mix bag color vault, we've got that on sale. The Korean low lead 200 gross bundle, we've got that on sale. And then the big bad boy, the hot fix extravaganza mystery box, we've got 10 of those. Purchase any one of those, and you are going to get an extra ball. So, boom, you get an extra ball just for purchasing those for it. And I said, oh, and if you just purchase balls by themselves, those do not count towards that $100 goal. That $100 for the ball drop in there. So you get close to being able to throw some transfer tape and see on this, and we're going to see what we got for it. And then what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Yes, you can buy ball drips by themselves. 2 balls for 25, 5 for 50. We've got those, but those do not count towards that 100. We have 3 entry forms, so we'll give, you don't have to purchase anything for your chance to win a cameo. We'll have that link in there that they will drop so that way you can have it. And then don't forget, it's Christmas in July. We've been having amazing deals all Christmas in July long. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we've been running flash sales. So that's why you'll want to check out our
I
calendar.
do have it on the cutting board today because it's kind of big, and his paper that he was been on was kind of crumpling, and so I decided to just put him on the cutting board.
Yeah. I missed a question. Did I miss a question, or did you see that?
It looks like he's on the cutting board.
Oh, yep. He's on top of the cutting board. So that was where he is.
So yes, he does move.
And is there a few in the big flower down below? A few in the big flower? Are you looking at you?
Oh, yep.
Extra stone in the middle bottom.
Two of them, I see him.
Yep. She's going through the light. Let me see if you see anything, because I don't see anything in there. You guys
there.
do that.
One there.
The regular pink. Keith is asking about the regular pink UV. We're hoping they're on the next order. So sometime in August, because we're already at the end of July. Sometime in August that those will be here for it. Nicole joined last week. Yes, she did. She joined the group last week, and she had some great insight. She joined us. She talked. Brian called her out. Hey, who are you new people? What are we doing in here?
Brian, nice.
It's good. Do you have a mandala design this large at all? I'd be interested in like that large. Oh, I'd love to make a new canvas. We could probably come up with that. We could do something fun like that. And then because somebody said something about the flat, the bigger designs, they're hard to do on this.
The teeth.
Don't forget, we have the 24-inch
flock. You see them a lot easier than I do.
24-inch wide flock. So that way
thank you.
you can get that. Use your big stuff there for it. And Barb said the skull would have been great in crystal AB on a black shirt. We did it. What's the best one so far? Do you think?
What?
That we've done this design on a shirt.
I mean, Hattie's with the flamingo looks pretty cool on the.
Yeah, the flamingo does look amazing in it. Like if you could color shift with this, it is just like amazing. And some Bloom is one of the best drinks. Try Lucky. I don't think I've heard of Lucky. Let's see. The website says I already own.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this a little bit.
New dark magic stone.
But
Did you buy some? Or you're just full of dark magic, Corey? That's what you are. That you can have for it. Let's see. 2 stones in the teeth. We got them. You got it. The X third tooth. Everything there.
Hang on.
Extra stone.
I need to turn him a different way because the way.
And then throw the flashlight on it so that way you can see.
Hang
on. He said, "You made it look. Oh, just look at him. Just look at him bling around through there."
Okay. Now I think we're good.
All right. Thanks. We're good. Yeah, Sylvia. Great. Now, something I want to talk about on flatbacks is what we're shooting for is next week's Bling Night Live on next Wednesday. We're going to have 2 packs. We're going to have 2 project kits for you on 20-ounce skinny tumblers, and we're going to have a pencil and a pencil. And you're going to get the design. You're going to get a printout of the design. You're going to get all the stones, the glue, the pickup tool, everything needed to create that. It's been a Corey and April project, and football and pencil are the first ones on it. So we're going to show those off last week. So Heather said, "Did you see that video? I feel terrible." Well, don't feel terrible. Yeah, you won't hear me. Listen, there's bigger things to worry about. And on that, if it doesn't work, hey, then I don't know. So it's there with it. And we just found out figured out how to make yours. And And I'm gonna talk about Jerry. I'm gonna talk about Jerry again, and here's why. We were with Jerry, what'd you say, about a month ago or so, we were talking to her about Claude. And she started saying, well, this and that. I'm like, Jerry, this doesn't make any damn sense. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So I said, share your screen. And then I realized that Jerry was not in Claude. She was in like a third.
It's much better against the white.
Slide him up out of the light. Slide him up out of no. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now let go, let go. Slide him up a little bit more. Slide him up a little bit more.
Hang on.
Like about another 3 inches. Another 3 inches to get him out of that glare. Oh, he's gonna look amazing. He's gonna look amazing. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay, are you gonna press it now?
Yeah.
All right, just gonna press it now. Can't wait to see it. But we found out that Jerry wasn't, she was in a third-party version of it that was trying to charge her for stuff, and that's why she was having issues with it. And it just showed the screen. And then I felt bad. I'm like, okay, now it totally makes sense on why she couldn't do this. So super, super there. Yeah, she's another universe to Claude. And once we figured out, man, then she's like, because I know Jerry was like, when she was kind of like, she knows she's not stupid. She knows how to listen. She knows something. She's like, why the hell can I figure this out? She's thinking we're crazy. We're thinking she's crazy. We're all are just a little bit crazy. But we come to find out that's what it was. Is she was somewhere she shouldn't have been. We got her fixed up, and she was back on the road, and she's had an amazing experience with it. Like I said, that's all part of reasons from doing the group.
Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna press? I'm gonna run over.
It won't fit on a hoodie, I don't think.
Oh yes, it will.
Oh no, it won't.
I think it does fit on a hoodie just barely.
I don't.
It fits my fat ass. So
It's like a small, medium, or a large. Probably not.
I don't know. We can maybe just try and make it. There's something about this design scratches my brain. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. That stone that was upside down, I moved my mouse so I could show Corey it was there. Emerald SS10 out of stock? Ooh. It should be. If it says it's out of stock, I'm gonna say yes until I can look for sure tomorrow morning and then know from there. It'd be on the back, absolutely. It'd look great on the back of stuff. Um, okay. Recapping this before she presses while we go. We've got. Are you messing stuff up? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Back in stock, experiment, pumpkin spice, orange, quantities limit, dark magic, which this one is. Cannot wait to show this off for you. BNL 25% off rhinestones, flatbacks, and HTV. Don't forget the links. The link for the TRW calendar, where we drop all of the flash sales. That's where you find the lives. That's where you find event news. Everything is there.
What's going on?
We also offer custom rhinestone transfers. So, hey, I don't have the patience. I'm selling 12 of these, and I don't have the patience to rush in 12 of these stones. Well, we can just make the transfers for you. So, and that is rhinestone transfer quote dot therhinestoneworld.com. They will put that in there. And then when we're ready for the ball drop, they will drop the link so you can go watch the ball and see all the fun size on this. This design size is a whopping 10.13 inches wide by 13.89 inches tall, using SS10 stones. And there's they're tad under 2 gross, right? I think there's a tad under and 2 gross, and this all in the same color. I just want to double check. Yeah, 2,578 stones, one color that it's in there for it. And see, now she's all just jicky jacking with it. So there you go, Pat. Got that one answered for you. Free entry form. Don't forget to do that. So we'll make sure somebody free gets a chance to win the cameo. Because hey, that's how we do it here.
For it.
You're going for it. 325 for
15 seconds.
15 seconds. While he's doing that, I'm gonna roll over here and I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna turn on the light because my
Gloria likes purple, right?
Gloria likes purple.
This would be right up her alley.
She says this would be right up your alley. What weird nothing. Yeah, where? Where do you pull towards? Look, there's stuff coming.
Uh-oh.
So I said, uh-oh, better hit it again. Then what's your pressing at?
I don't know. Oh, why is it so low?
I don't know.
That's way lower than I had it earlier.
Did you do something in did
No.
the thing just kick on? Did the compressor kick on?
Yeah.
Okay. It says like check your pressure.
I had it at 80 earlier and or even 90 and it was down like just above 60.
There. Okay. See? So see this one from you guys. Everybody runs into something. And what better time to run into? Being alive. Bit of pressure. Yeah, now I see I can see where it's pushed down in there. That's where it pulled in there for a minute. So and see, like I said, do you pull away?
I go every which direction, so
No, you don't.
I don't ever go that I don't ever go the same way twice.
Wait, holy Brian, holy Brian, holy Brian. That is amazing. I gotta wait and see if the video catches up.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so behind.
Because it is far behind on there, but holy macaroni salad. Holy every the I'm telling you, the pictures and video does not do this justice. If you guys could see this, you have to buy
Like
this once.
purple, then it goes blue, then it's got like the pinkish popper.
Like I'm not going to talk to you guys anymore if you don't buy this. These two you definitely need to see to believe because of how everything it is with it. And you kind of see when because the color shifts are just a totally different beast with it. The colors and stuff with it, just here, I'm gonna bring it up closer to the screen. So that way you can see that color shift all around in there because great googly moogly. That is awesome. Oh, it looks so good. And that's dark magic, folks. And that is a limited color. Like there is not a whole lot of them. So you're gonna want to check that out.
Okay.
And it is just
Do
oh,
one next.
it is just nice. What do you got? And so next
We can do the fall. Oop, the fall next.
are you gonna do fall vibes next? Okay.
Well, yeah, because that way we're not doing. I think.
Okay, let's list three. You want to see fall vibes next? You want to see the turquesa sunset Meg Bling skull?
Oh, am I doing that or am I going to do this one? You want me to do the skull?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to do the skull with it. I want you to do the skull with it. That's what I want you to do with it. I might have to go check something real quick, and I might have to put Corey in charge of stuff for a second or two.
Why?
So, Corey, continue on this. I just gotta go check on something real quick, like for me. So, it's
Okay. All right. So I don't know. My comments might be behind. How about we? Um. Okay. We'll do the turquoise sunset. That way we get the two new colors shown. And I know he gave it to me. There we go. Okay. All right. This one has so many pretty colors in it. All right. I don't know because on that video when he was showing them to you guys, I'm gonna try to watch the screen to see if I can see like the actual turquoise color because I don't feel like it showed up that well when he was showing it off a little bit ago. And of course I'm behind. All right. Let's to get these bad boys going in here. Get in there, buddy. Okay. See, I still can't. I don't know. I'm gonna pull it up higher and see. Can you guys see? I'm gonna mess with the camera and then get in trouble. I don't know if you guys can see any of those colors yet. Crystal cracked me up. Jared, you ask for links a lot. Crystal's ahead of you. Yeah, see, oh, that camera wasn't even in the right spot. Well, it is what it is. We'll eventually, hopefully, you can see it when he brings it over to the camera. Come on, buddies. I talked to him thinking they're going to cooperate a little bit better, but they never do. Figured out if I get most of them in there, then I come back and just fill in those couple little gaps, then that's good enough. I'm still in my head trying to come up with what colors I want to do the fall vibes in. So that's why I decided to hop to this one again. All right. We're almost to the bottom. And you guys will have to be my eyes to see which ones I need to go back and grab extras out of.
All right, we're back to working. Yay! Everything's working now. Little, little crashed out, but got things all figured. See, you guys didn't even know. Didn't even know. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh, shit, gorgeous. I think so too. I think it is sharp. Wait until you see. Wait until you see it tomorrow. I'll post videos of it and see it in the sun because it's amazing. They should have posted the link for it so that way you can get in there for it. And then we have everything rolling through there. Doing Mega Skull? Yes, we are. Yes, it is. And then she's gonna do it again, right? Because that's what you guys. Uh, for this one, 2 rods is what you're gonna need for it. Yeah, I go 3 because when it comes to rhinestones, the
Just to make
more
it easier.
stones that you have on your board, the easier it is to brush in. And so remember that. So I'd say 3 on it. And this is gonna be Mega Bling, you're showing that this is, 50, $65, design all day long for t-shirt. Like this is you're gonna have some, you're gonna put some money into it, but guess what? That's what you buy tonight. Use the code BNL25 to save 25% on those rhinestones flat packs and HTV. So we have it for it. Let's see, we've got the other stuff in there. She's gonna do fall vibes. She's gonna do fall vibes, right? I swear if you ask for a link. Right. Yeah, there it is for it. Let's see. I would love to see more like the Mega School Bling Fade. Yes, we can do it. I feel like there just isn't enough like this. A lot just cutesy things. I hope to see more from this artist. I'm gonna go dig. And we can so we are actively testing new designers so we can bring some on staff. Like I did some cost saving measures here in the last few months that, because like, listen, when we took it over, we just said yes to everything. Like, okay. And some of the stuff there's contracts on and some of the stuff that was there. And so we were stuck in it. And now through some cost saving measures that'll start taking place next month, I can reallocate those funds. Because did you ever notice that when you save money, you never put that money in your pocket. You spend it on something else. Like, hey, I decided like, hey, we don't need this. So, we're saving this money here, but then let's go ahead and buy something that, something else. Cause we were missing that, we weren't missing the money. And so what we're going to do is just reallocate that money. And so we're bringing in some designers to try out some things to create some new artwork, just to work on that side of it and be full time with it to help out with a lot of that stuff that, let's face it, we just don't have time to do. And so if we bring a staff member in and that's their job is just to do artwork, we can get to creating more multi-deck designs. We can get to creating more rhinestone fonts. We can get to creating more things and have a lot more leeway with it. So there. Everyone else just
I have any get stuck to this
wants
bottom
stones,
floor.
don't have a project in mind, so you can't
All right,
decide
see
what
if
you
you
want.
see any extra ones.
But okay, yeah, see if you see any extra ones. Right in the center of the nose. I see one right in the center of the nose. It looks like a booger.
What?
Right in the center of the nose.
Oh,
I caught that one here. Yeah, right in the center of the nose. Look like a booger. Yeah, no, Justin, it's not you. We go through it all the time. We go through it all the time, and that way we're in there for it, and that way we have it. Make a note or have the girls make a note on the order inside the order. We'll get you taken care of. Typically we don't because it is kind of a pain to go through when they come through. If it's in the note sections, it's easier to do. The refunding part of it is the worst, which is why we'll usually do is just issue store credit for it if we would need to combine them. we get dinged on the processing fee, and then they get it back to credit it back, and sometimes take up to a week. So we just do store credit. It makes it there for it. I love the design too. Like I said, it's one of my favorite ones that we added in there for it. That's right. He did have a booger. He did have a booger, Jerry. I'm glad me and you were thinking just alike. Just like. And then don't forget Crystal and Pilar. You buy their designs tonight, you get entered in to win something from them. Don't forget that. And Barbara says she's done it a lot with fabric. No project of mine, but love the collar and planner. So I buy 100%. 100%. Oh, yeah, they'll still be here. They'll still have their stuff. What I'm looking for is more of like in-house stuff. Like, here's our thing, because like that's just this person's job is just to do that. Creating a lot of the image things, like that's why there's not the labels on those three things that Keith pointed out that I didn't even think about on the mobile side of it, where I can just say, hey, we need a mock-up for this. We need a new thumbnail for this. We need for that. We have this. Here's my idea that I need to have. So what it's going to do is free me up from a lot of the stuff that I do, and that's what we're doing is buying back the time. So no, they will still be there. They will still be here, featured design and all.
I got
They will
missing
just be
stone
there.
over here though.
What?
Said I'm missing a stone over here.
It's in the stone. It's in the stone. There it is for it. And Gloria says, "I want more
Not
than buying
really.
sheets. I don't have a color shirt because I don't know what I'm putting on it." Yep, I know what they were doing. Yeah, they're keeping them here. Yep, we got the nose.
Hang on. I now it's in a different angle. I can see this.
More panic, less disco. Let's just go with that, Crystal. More, you are no panic, all disco, or all panic, no disco. Those are the two things. You're all panic, no disco, or you're no panic, all disco. Which one do you want to be?
All right, we're gonna go for this and we'll see if there's anything.
Are all UV closing? Not all of them. I think, what is it? Regular pink is what we're waiting for, and the UV dark orange. I believe those are on the next batch to come in for it. You're missing 4 stones, right side of his face. Did you get those?
I added one somewhere. Hang on, I'm gonna look real quick.
Yeah,
I got an extra one right here though.
extra one right there. And there it is for it. Let's see. Great. So you guys are rocking and rolling on it. So yeah, so do this, and then it's the fall, and then we'll get into the ball games. Because man, this is we're just gonna go long. But
Okay.
we've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Oh, you're missing 3 stones. Missing 3 stones. You're missing 3.
Where at?
They're right there in the thing. How do you not see them? I can see 4 stones right there.
Listen, trucker.
Like, look.
Listen, mother trucker.
Well, you don't see people like she just keeps
Hey.
like this is not just a healer. I'm gonna freak her out her. I'm like, I have to go slow to make sure everything's picked up. And Corey's like, time's money. What? Oh, wait, I forgot there's like 4 still on there for it. Oops. Guess I gotta figure that out now. Lay them back on there and figure out where those 4 go, Corey, because you got them all scary.
Listen, chief.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You need some help to lay it back down? Because
I don't.
Yes. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
If it's there's an extra one in the way.
Oh, an extra one in the way.
This one was extra early, so now I'm missing one. Missing down here. Dang nabbit.
You can be teacher, man.
I was missing 3.
See?
But that's what I'm saying. It's easier to see it once you pick it up.
I see you on there.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I didn't get a chance to. I just can't wait to see this one because this is going to look Brian-tastic. Brian-tastic. That's what this one is going to look like. I cannot wait to see how this one. And let's one more to do. And remember, get all of your stuff in there. Like I'm telling you, get in, get your orders, do your stuff, do little thing. This is your case of Sunset. It's another one. You have to see to believe. You have to check it out. What did you decide to do? What did you do? And then, yeah, all Christmas designs are half off this month. So you can double points. Yeah, let's say with it. What color are you gonna go with on the trim, Corey?
Trim for what? What are you talking about?
So there may have we have to bling out a golf cart. Okay. And that's what we're going with the trim colors on it. I think she's gonna go flamingo. Is that what you're gonna go with? Or are you gonna go potion?
It's flamingo or potion. I don't know yet. Do you want
Flamingo.
me to put that on this color shirt?
Yeah, I think it'll look fine on that color shirt.
Okay.
So I think I'm just gonna go potion on it. I think that's what she's gonna do. I think those will be prepped this weekend to be able to do for it. The board she's using, that's just a regular chalkboard. That's just a chalkboard.
Oh, it's on a cookie sheet.
And it's on a cutting board.
Cutting board, whatever.
Link to the design, yes, for that one, which is just the this is the Mega Bling one color, one size.
It's not even dry erase on the back. It was just Hobby Lobby, so it's just crap.
Yeah. This one is all
There's nothing on
all
it.
assist 10s. This one is all assist 10s. Now, if you go with the one that's two colors, the one color or the one color, two sizes, that bad boy is like 14.5 inches tall. Let me grab, I'll post the link for this one here in the comments too. You'll get it there for it. And here for the Mega Bling skull is popping a lopping right there for you.
This shirt looked really, really short.
I don't know. Is it a crop top?
No,
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on though.
I don't know what's going on either.
All right.
Doesn't hang low, so that means your booty's gonna show.
Yeah, but I don't know that I like that.
Well then pick a different shirt.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
She's gonna pick a different shirt. She's gonna pick a different shirt. That's
I mean,
you need a bling flag for the golf cart.
I'm gonna put it on one for Hudson because he'll appreciate it.
Should put it on one for Hudson. That works for me. And then there's some other stuff that we want to do. We're gonna do the trim first. The wheels need to get done. There's some accessories that we're going to get that need to be done for it, and we'll film the entire process of those, and step by step how to do it because that's what Sarah marketing material to do it. And I think we can really have some fun with it. We got like a big boy golf cart now. It's still slow AF. Like my golf cart will smoke it backwards, but it is a good family hauler because forward facing seats, whatever. It's got oh my god, that looks good. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire with chicken noodle soup.
Cold.
What?
He's missing a stone.
You're missing a stone.
So you can see it now better when it's on a lighter color.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, do you need a whiteboard and a blackboard?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. So she's gonna make this one and then we'll go from there. So while she's doing for that, don't forget free entry form. Don't forget for every $100 you spend tonight, you're gonna get a ball drop for it. We've got the features tonight are the Magic Flock bonus bundle where you're getting rhinestone studs with it, Christmas in July mystery box, the flatback mixed bag vault, the Twin Gross Korean low lids, the extravaganza mystery box. Buy any of those, and you're going to get an extra ball drop. Get a ball drop in there. And remember, to get a ball drop, you got to spend $100, and you got to. That's after the thing. Here we go. Baby. Oh. Oh, that. Oh. That was.
It'll be weird.
I wish you guys could see this in person. And you know what? You can because everybody needs to be buying this car. Go buy it and test it out. If you live close, you're going to have it by the weekend and you can go do it. Oh, mother, everything of the turquoise, the gold, the purple. Oh, you crushed it on this one.
4 or 5 different colors.
Or you absolutely crushed it on this color. Oh, you did such an amazing job.
I was trying to order this one a couple months ago, and you said, we don't need that one yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And that's the thing is she'll look at stuff and I'm like, I don't really know. And then she'll bring in samples.
Colors.
Then she'll bring in samples. And I'm like, okay, I kind of like that. Because basically the process is they send you pictures and it's hard to see on pictures. And then you have to pay for samples. And sometimes the samples are trash. And so you just pay for nothing. And sometimes they turn out amazing and it's worth bringing in more. And then sometimes in order to get samples, we have to spend thousands to just get a sample because we don't know what to bring in with it. But that bad boy.
Nora, you're going to love them.
I want everybody to talk about it, show them off. we're going to do everything with that with it.
All right, so now we're going on to fall.
Now we're going to fall. Now we're going to fall. So you'll see the colors. Which ones are you using for this? Are you going to use the
I don't know.
pumpkin spice? You're going to use the
Yeah,
spearmint,
yeah.
use that. And so we're going to show you now how to take a design that is originally one, two, three, four, 5 colors.
Oh, I don't have my lint roller thingy down here.
5 colors. 5 colors. And we made it 2 color, just like I showed you earlier. I showed you how to do that. And then she's going to cover it so that way she can use one template for all of these with it.
Okay, don't judge.
So we're going to share that. I'm glad you ordered those 2. I cannot wait for it. Let me see it. Oh, sunflowers on it. Second is roses. I can see an amazing
It's not
quality.
sticky anymore.
We're getting the design done and pressing. New press. Can't wait to see it, Carol. Can't wait to see it. I want to see everything that you guys do. The stuff that you guys do. But really, I mean, I get excited. I get excited when I see this stuff. I get excited when I see the sparkles. I get excited when I see you guys making money.
Sorry, I just
That really gets me excited.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
So here's how she's gonna do this. Is she's gonna template that I screwed up on. Who has cut a template at the wrong pressure and you left the wrong setting and it only cut partway through and it kind of jacked everything up? Well, that's this guy. And what are you doing? What is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna find out what she's doing. So she's
Judging me again.
no, well, you just would have used the whole thing and just hovered it and moved it, but whatever.
Well, but I can just do that because I'm going to have smaller pieces to do them later.
Yeah, are you gonna and you're hinging this, right? Are you gonna
Uh-huh.
So she's gonna take that piece instead of throwing it away. I kept it. And why? Because now, boom, there's that. You can just go ahead and use that to block out the areas. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna create separate sections from this one transfer using the template material that I screwed up on is, and it's gonna block it from going in the stones the other place. So super simple and easy to do. And you can just make this anyway, just use your course for it. What's the first color that you're using?
Nice.
Pumpkin spice, because pumpkin spice is nice and back and stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think you could also make good money selling samples, like a 2x2 square with some of the stones, kind of like Pantone sample book of the real stones. That was what I was trying to make for myself. What thought about that? But then how do you do it? Do you, because sending it as a transfer, shipping one thing, it can get dicey. Do you do it on a page and you have them there for it? That's why we just tell, make your, you know, what we traditionally will do is we'll do a 2-inch square, like the squares that are behind me. Where's me? Where's me to the screen? Me to the screen, me to the screen, me to the screen. Oh, let's see, minimize, there's me. So behind me, that's what we did on here. And so we created those squares with it. And that's when we get stuff in, that's how we test it and you put it on there. So that's what I'd recommend doing is you take a bag and you get one and that's what you make as your sample thing for it. So that way you have it, you can see what it is, get your design, and then you create your own little sampler just like that. So that way you can have it. So back to Corey, back to Corey. So that way you have it there for it. Hope to see more art like that in the future. I love realistic styles. Very, very nice. Let's see. Let's see. When you have points, you get it to your enemy designs. That's Jameson Grace. Very nice. Oh, that's a very cool color. I know. I'm telling you, that per queso, right? Is that what one you were talking about? Or the pumpkin spice? Which one are you talking about? So is there. Which one, Derek? What are you trying to use it on? And then we can look and see. Let's see what's there. Let's see.
Not yet.
Yeah, it was there.
Not yet.
I like designs like that too. So my customers, that's and so that's what we do is that's what we do with it. Sugar Skull's me, the other one with the realistic ones, Polar, correct. Now they're TRWs. That's a cool way to test the squares. Yeah, and it just, and it looks good, right? It just looks good with it. B&L. That's right, B&L. There it is. Realistic ones on the site. Check the home page. There's a killer tiger, wolf, hummingbird, all kinds of treasures. treasure. Well, I need to could somebody sing the Bruno Mars. Yeah, see? It's about as far as I get. That's as far as I get with it. Let's see. Will I love any more? I made a design, one design only. Gamer Mom, I think it came out pretty good. Talking about yeah. All right, I can put stuff with it. Let's see. All right. So she did the first one. What are you doing the second? Oh, she's cutting. So what she did is she's taking that extra piece, and now she is cutting. What's the word I'm looking for, folks?
Another strip.
Another strip. She's cut another strip to cover up the F. So it's just the A. And she's gonna see, yep, she's gonna use the flat edge to kind of there. And so now, so we've taken some happy mistakes. Bob Ross would create happy trees out of happy mistakes. I create blockers. I create pattern stoppers. That's what I do. Pattern stoppers is what I got here for it. And then so now she's gonna do the A. And I don't know what she's gonna do with the A. I don't know.
I'm going to use garnet.
Which one?
Garnet.
Garnet. Garnet's a good fall color.
Except for the bag's done stuck shut. What's going on?
Well, sometimes you gotta put in there. Sometimes.
Hmm.
You need some help?
No, I'm just getting that.
Yeah. Put some fun bling.
Gosh, I don't think it's any better.
And use glitter vinyl to make some great ideas. Sure. Using the glitter makes a great thing. I know somebody that what they'll do is when they have it there, they'll do the complementing and contrasting, the color that looks good with it. They'll do that there as like a color swatch. Or what they do is in their local stuff. So, depending on their school colors and that, for us, you could do the red and gold, the garnet and the garnet and white, we have the black and orange, things like that, so that way people can see it. And then we always like converting our logo to it. That's why we do the rhinestone world and things, because that's what we want to show off is people see it. Like we all got asked about our shirts, the poker run this weekend, golf cart poker run, mind you. We got asked about them because they're like, "Oh, really cool. Here's this. Where'd you get those?" And we're like, "We made them." Oh my God, that's a company." We're like, and so we show them, they're like, "Well, that's like a real company." And we're like, "Yeah, we kind of are a big deal in this." I'm like, "Whoa, okay, So it's always weird when there's like people like you can talk to you guys all day. My neighbors, across the way to talk to them about it, and they're like, "I don't know what the hell you're talking about." But then other crafters in the area are like, "I didn't know you had that. Oh, when can we come see the shop?" I'm like, "You can't. We're not open to the public. I don't want to mess with that noise yet because that's there." I had to choose. Do I want an employee to run a retail store, or do I want an employee that's going to do artwork and design work and help with the website and that things? Yeah, I took the second one because yeah, that's gonna grow the business more with less headaches or yeah, got it. All right. So she did garnet on that. What are you okay, she's picking up this and she'll go from here. So quick little poll on this. So right now we have in there pumpkin spice and garnet. Do you have a garnet stone right there at the bottom of that template in the corner? Left right there. Yep.
Yeah, there's two of them down here.
I saw it from here. I saw the sign. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just stuck in my head. It was just stuck in my head. So now she's going to roll it back a little more so she can make sure to cover the A and the last L. And then, she'll burn right through this for a 4-color, one thing. Because you can do this totally as 2-color. I showed you how to do that earlier. And, this is how you can do it as that. Now, you're more than welcome to cut all 4. Now, the TRW business owner in me says, cut them all separately. So you use more flock and more supplies. And we have them on sale tonight. You can buy that 15-foot flock bundle and get free rhinestones. So, yes, do it that way. But the business owner, me, finished decorating, says, I can do this. I can do it this way. So you can do it that way to be able to go for it. And remember, when she finishes this up, we'll jump right in to the Bling Night live ball drop. Folks. Yeah, super excited about that. I haven't even checked in to see how everything looks on that side. I'm super excited to see how that is rolling out. Now, like I said, now is the time to Get
And this one's lava.
This is lava.
I have no idea how these are all going to look together. So
Yeah,
just
this is like, I like this color. I like this color. Let's go ahead and do this color. And you know what I do? Smile and nod, folks. Smile and nod,
put
folks.
spearmint on there, but I'm like, green. Everything's starting to turn brown at that point. So do I do or do I not do?
Do whatever your little heart desires. And I'm just gonna sit back and smile. That's what I'm gonna do. Smiles earn miles, right? That's how something like that goes. I know it's something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm down with that. I'm gonna check to see on something
Can
because
you explain the YouTube memberships to them?
I'm gonna let Pilar do that.
It's easier to talk through.
I'm gonna let Pilar do that. So the YouTube membership. All right, all right, all right. YouTube membership. So here are the levels of the YouTube membership. What we have is if you're in the All Star, you get one training a month, and that's usually the first Wednesday of the month. And it's all wizard related, everything to help with design work on that. If you're in the Hall of Fame, you get two trainings per week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, all recorded so you can watch it anytime, all wizard related. And with that, whatever level that you join, you also will receive that same amount in digital credits. So you're in the Hall of Fame, and that's $30 a month. Then you get, the $30 back in digital credits. So second Wednesday of the month, excuse me, second Wednesday of the month, Pilar. Sorry, second. Remember, and then right there, Crystal drops in with the breakdown of the memberships. It wasn't on my list, guys. It wasn't on my list. And this is so what I'm trying to do is create a rundown sheet to make because I know there's stuff that I miss hitting on week to week, and we think about it afterwards. So like this wasn't on our list. We need to add that so I can have it on my bullet points for next time. And that's what we're doing.
I'm gonna make this last one Aztec.
What?
I'm gonna make this last one Aztec. It's got a little.
Aztec is what she's gonna do on the last one. And this is not the same thing as the Decorated Life community. Decorated Life community is gonna be more business related. Doesn't matter the size of your business, doesn't matter if it's just you, doesn't matter if you have 10 employees. It's a community focused, community driven. To help you grow your business. We have people we have screen printers in there, we have embroiderers in there, we have laser engravers, we have 3D printers, we have photographers, we have tinters, we have business owners that have seven-figure businesses in there. We have people from all stages of it, and it's just like having business partners in your back pocket. They're very receptive to your ideas, to hearing you talk. That's how we learn new things. That's how we talk about. The other thing that we ask is for you to participate. Now, there's two things that I'm working on creating, hopefully have done this week, is a new assessment form. So that way we can learn a little bit more about your business and where you are with it. Don't worry, be as vulnerable as you want to with it, but the more in depth you go with it, the better that we can help serve you by providing you with the best content for yourself and the best resources and know the direction that we're going with it. And then you get an assessment of where you are in your business and what we think we can do to help out. Then you'll get to submit your own question. So, like, if you're not able to make the lives, because the lives are recording, you can come back and watch them. You can then submit things for it. And then you get the Discord, which there's always help in there. There's places for all the processes as far as what we do to make stuff with it. So a ton of things in there. And that way it is all set and ready to go. And that's the Decorated Life. That's what we're pushing for. And that is the $25 a month. That's the $25 a month. So that's what that one is there for. All right. So the last one, Aztec, now she's gonna come back and she's gonna hit the vibes in the vibes. What are you doing?
Dad said a guy used jet black.
Get black. There it is. And Crystal says, if you're in the middle of learning, don't wait. Once we get going, it'll be the end of everything before questions and order lookups. That's right. Now's the time to get in there. Now, well, do it in Mocha. Break them off. Use another still. Break them off.
You watch what I'm gonna do.
Oh, great. Let's see what you can do on that. Now, there it is. She's getting the board ready. Crystal's getting the board ready so you can watch the ball drops because as soon as this one's up, done pressing, we're going to start that up. So get your orders in. If you're still completing orders, let them know. We'll go through and make sure everything's in there with it. Because I believe the way that we're going to start is with ones from last week, right? I believe so. I believe that's how we're going to start with it. And those are going to be like the ones that I remember last week we said if we purchased that bundle, you got an extra ball drop. So there was like 5, 6 of you that took advantage of that. So we're gonna start off with your ball drops there, and you know the balls that you have along with it. You know the stuff that you got last week. We're gonna start with those, and then we'll go through it. I'm looking at it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 16, 7, 28. 28 people are in this, and there's a lot of ball drops in there. Crystal, can you look at that? I see 754 does not have a name on it. So that's the only thing that I see with it. And I see people that have one ball. I see people that have two balls. I don't looking at everybody's balls. You see a 10 baller in here, a 5 baller, a 3 baller. Yeah, we
Just like that, out of the way.
oh,
Can use it later.
out of the way, just like that, out of the way. Oh, what color looks better for Santa's beard, snow or opal? I think snow, but snow
I would always go opal because it's got the shimmer to it.
correct. Now,
Because I know a certain somebody that's making a Santa beard and it's got some opal in it and it looks pretty fabulous.
it does. Now, with that, I will tell you that there's stone that I am hoping comes in next month. I think I should name it Frozen. You know what I'm talking about, Corey?
Uh, no, maybe.
The white one with the blue iridescent.
Oh,
I think that would look awesome is is like a beard and then snow and things like that. So listen, when we're trying to get, you know, we're trying to get each month, we're trying to bring in new colors for you guys. Right. And, you know, that's part of the process. There's colors that are going to go away and never come back. And why? Because people don't buy them. They might buy, you know, it might buy them, but not in the quantity or as often in the time frame that makes sense to carry them. And so we'll try out new colors. Some will go, some will stay. But we want like these color shift ones, the brighter ones, the premium ones. You know, we're really going that way for it. I what would you describe that one as, Corey? If I said it's like a it reminds me of I don't even like, I mean, I think Frozen, you know, that's like, so kind of like our glacier, but a
frozen fractals, like
what?
frozen fractals.
Frozen fractals.
Like it's kind of, I don't know, kind of a clear
Yeah,
essence.
it's hard to explain, but I thought it looked amazing. And there's, you know, because like I say, they go through the process of you know, they'll send you photos of stuff. What do you think of this? I don't know. It's a photo. It's hard to see. Well, you know, we can send you samples of it for X amount of dollars and X amount of dollars to ship and X amount of things for this. And so then we bring it in, and sometimes they look absolutely nothing like the pictures. Absolutely nothing. And we're like, what is this dog crap? What did we even get with this? Or they'll send SS6 stones, which it's so hard to tell on an SS6 stone what something is. And so I'm like, I don't know. We need this in a bigger one. Or they'll say, "Hey, you need to order like, you know, 1,000 bags of it." And it's like, no. Well, how can we get less of it? So you see how easy it was, right? We took a 5-color template, we made it into 4 colors or 2 colors. We showed that earlier. And then from that 2 colors using that stuff, how easy it was to create this. Pretty simple, pretty easy, therefore. Yeah, opal does make a nice snow for it. Princess Crystal the Magnificent is what the color should be. So that'd be PCTM going on? Is that what it is?
Lord,
It's
have
cooking me down.
mercy. Yes, anywhere else today?
Yeah,
So Hudson was
yeah.
playing on
We
the
will
slip and
get
slap earlier.
yes.
Gone through the house a few times
She
and
was
left
being
twice.
nice. Can you um, Crystal, I'm gonna do something because we're testing something in the back end here. So me and Crystal know. Crystal, I'm gonna type now and post it on the screen. As soon as I say now, and then tell me when you can see it.
Which one that I was gonna
I'm
put
gonna
this on?
I'm gonna quote now in both things and put it in there, and that way you can see it and I can see it, and then we can be in the same thing. So now,
Todd said this was a
now,
good fall option for a sweatshirt.
oh there now.
I think it's like the
You
Bella
know,
one.
if it's a 3-second, 5-second, I want to say like ours and the one was like a 10-second delay. So
Color strings.
some way we can make sure. And what we're doing is we know there's a delay between everything that's going on. And when we do these, that way we don't overwhelm Crystal and it's things with there for it. And that way it is all set,
Pulled out of the bag.
ready to rock and roll. And then we got
Yeah,
her.
this is definitely like the
We got it.
shoulder thing because it is way there, way down there.
We got
Way
it.
start way low.
Okay. Oh, Crystal Jackson found the Supreme Queen of Powlett's County. I was 3, and my parents sold the most tickets. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh, wait, Crystal? Oh, Crystal, oh, dang. She's the Supreme Queen of Powlett's County. Now it makes sense. It makes sense. Now it all makes, oh, baby. Babe,
That does look kind of good.
you crushed that. Oh, you talk about some fall foliage right there with it being 8,000 degrees outside.
Yeah, this isn't getting warm for a while. Maybe on a cart ride at night.
That makes it, oh, that'll be perfect for golf cart ride. That's perfect for a nighttime golf cart ride. That looks really good. Great job, Corey. Almost. Now, what colors did you use for that again?
I don't know. I'm just we use pumpkin spice, garnet, lava, and Aztec, and then mocha for the vibes.
Mocha vibe.
Oh, it's not on the L. It's supposed to be where it cuts it off.
Yep.
Like I thought it looked weird earlier too, and I really had a hard time pulling the blue dot out of it because I know exactly what you're talking about. But it's supposed to be put one more right there to make it look a little.
It's just that if you look, there's a 2-line outline around it. And so there should be another one there. And when you put that other one there, it just kind of, oh my
Where's lava at?
baby.
Lava, lava, lava. We'll put another one on.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I guess maybe. I think you need to get
It's close to it though. Let's just see what it looks like.
okay. I don't think it needs one, but whatever.
But sometimes we think it looks different and then we feel like it looks weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you think?
I know.
All right, so I guess I need to update that design because I think it looks weird this way. You guys tell me, 1 stone or 2 stones? 1 stone or 2 stones?
I'm with Corey. See, da-da.
Whatever. Whatever. All right.
It looked weird with just the one because it was just.
I think it's weird with that one because there's no space like it is with everything else.
Look, there's space there and there's space there.
There's
Those are hot.
more space between that A, and that's what.
We could put that up just a smidge, but
No, you can't because then it looks off next to
no,
it.
I
But
think it looks.
anyway, when you come in and see this, okay, so we have over here. Which one's this?
Pumpkin spice.
That's pumpkin spice.
Yes.
Are you sure?
That's the bag I got it out of.
Are you sure?
Right here.
Okay, that is pumpkin spice. I was thinking it was because that's Aztec. Okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, pumpkin spice. Then we have garnet, and then we have lava, and then we have Aztec, and then we have mocha. And man, that's some good fall foliage, babe. You rock that one. You rock
Now,
that
hopefully
one.
the color changes back to the other.
Yeah, I dig that one. Good job, dude.
You taking this and I'm putting
Yeah.
the balls up here or what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you got to stick around for play with some balls.
I know I need a chair.
Okay, go grab a chair.
I need no chair.
Or still grab the stool from the. You can grab the stool from the garage if you want. You go, or yeah, because you need to be right there for it. I forgot all about that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna.
Jerry, I think that might be. I'd have to look for sure, but like natural? No. Hang on. While Todd's talking to you and doing whatever you guys got to do.
Here's the thing. You guys do this design. Like we give you the base for it. You don't like something, take it off. You want to add something to it. You guys can do what you want to do. I'm gonna
over here.
I'm gonna pull this off the screen so I can bring me back up here. So where he does that, yeah. And so I should have had her bring over the stuff so that way we go through that. All right. She's gonna look at this shirt. And now we're going to give you the opportunity to get everything in there and wherever you need to be with it so we can jump into the ball drop, right? The ball drop is what we're going to do for it. Jesse, thanks for showing up. How are you doing? Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, there is no, like, there's plenty of designs that I know you guys have been there too, where you thought it looked like absolute trash and your customers loved it. And there's been designs that you thought were absolutely amazing and people hated it. Right? That's the great thing about our business is, we can do it all there. So she's looking up that. She's taking care of needy Jerry that needs to know what color shirt that is.
FYI, we had a customer order Heather bubblegum
Heather
pink,
Heather bubblegum pink.
and it was amazing, and it was so soft, and
Heather
it's like
bubblegum.
Bella.
That's not that one, Jerry. Heather bubblegum pink from Bella.
No, I know.
And so she said it was amazingly soft. Just saying. So
It was a
what to do?
pretty color.
Let's see how it is there for it. Hey, Jesse. Let's see. There it is. So Jesse, you can still enter in, right? You can still enter in for the drawing. You can still enter in for the
I
ball.
think they sent the right color.
What?
Heather Stone?
Heather Stone? Yeah.
But that's gray. That's more of a like
I don't think
white.
so. I don't think so.
Let me keep looking. Hang on.
She thought it was this. Now we're patiently waiting on Corey to take care of Jerry.
Stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to do your ball stuff. She's the one pulling the balls tonight. You can do your ball stuff. No.
Are y'all set up?
Everybody.
Okay. I would say Heather Stone, even though it doesn't look like
Heather
a
Stone. You know what? We'll add another because I like that color. I think it's a good neutral with it. We'll order another one and see if it's there for them. So we brought the show to a stop to answer your question for Jerry.
You still had to do behind the scenes stuff.
Just be known. So there's for it. We'll grab another one, Jerry. We'll put it on the list because we've got stuff to order. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, stuff to order. So
I guess it could be, but to me that looks more like
on Mondays. By Monday's show, Jerry, we should have it. Just remind me on Monday because if we order tomorrow, it's come in Friday, and then we can have it on Monday. Great. Cool. Good to go. Okay. So first up, I need to stop this screen share and we need to share the ball drop one, right? So I need to come in here. I got to find my notes section again, right? I need to find my notes so I can pull up the link so that way you guys can go see that and then I'm good to go with that. Let's see, ball drops. There's that one for ball drop links, helpful links, right? Is that what it is? Ball drop winning rules. And we'll go over the rules just so everybody can get those one final time. Where's the link? Where? Is that over in the other? Ball drop right there. Ball drop dot the rhinestone world dot. So I'm going to pull that one up so that way you guys can see that. There it is. And that way I'll have that one. Cool. Cool. So I need to share that screen. I need to share the screen. I need to share the screen. Midnight ball drop right there. Is that one? Is that one? That one? Yes. This is the one that you guys need. There we go. That's the one that you guys need right there. We will make this large and in charge like Marge, and that way you have it. And we'll be able to get it and get it and get it. So, Crystal, are we ready? Are you ready? I think we're ready. I think we're ready, but I need the signal from Crystal. She's the director. I do and say what she tells me to do. And she says yes, yes, then you're good to go. And then we'll start this off. So everybody needs to head to ball that link. Let's see that there. Put it in here. Balldrop.therhinestoneworld.com. If you head there, this will bring on your interactive board. And then in that interactive board, you are going to be able to see there and there. Yeah, go ahead and hit if go ahead and hit live and then I'll start drawing and then if orders coming in. So get your orders in, you'll get added to the list and we'll keep you going. But We'll get a move on stuff. I just don't want to. I just don't want to hit it until until I know it's good to go. Okay, that's what I want to do. So, Crystal, I say you go ahead and do it. Now remember here at the top, we've got the prize board so you can see everything that's here. You'll see the ones that are dropping, like right now. It's going to be Anna, order 514 from 722. This is Annette, sorry. She got 0 of 2 balls dropped. So if let's go. Let's go. Let's start it up, right? Let's
Nope.
start it up. So we're good to go. It's live. All right, let's go. So yes, I'm gonna do this though. I need before Corey. Let's see. I'm going to hold on a second, Corey. I'm gonna do this, but then I want to. Can I put you right there? Can I bring me out of it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I think we'll. Well, I think we'll be good right there because then I can see myself. I can see the balls, and then we can have the thing right in here. So, yeah, let's draw away, Corey, and let us know what we got.
92.
92. 92 is Annette's first ball. So 92 on our prize board. You'll see it populate here in just a second. 92 is right there, is 10 gross of diamond cut flatback stones. That is the first ball. And ball number 2 is going to be
48.
48, ball number 48, which that one is going to be 2 mystery bling sheets. Watch it populate right here as it goes through and does it.
Yes.
And like I said, that will go from here
Try
and
to keep it
right there. Now, as that goes through, we'll have the next one come up. If we look on the screen, if you go to that ball drop entrance thingamajigger that we sent you to, right, where you can go over there and do it, it'll tell you, now drop in, it'll tell you the results. So here, it'll tell you who was up there, who the last one was. There's a net, and there's ones for it. It'll tell you who's next. And then on the prize board, as prize or one, it'll check it off. So you'll be able to be interactive and see it from there. So the next one that we have is going to be Susan F from 722, and she has got one single ball from that show. So, Corey, you ready?
wrong way. Sorry. No, I'm not. What's going There we go. I'm like, before that, stop working. Number 19.
Number 19. That is 19. Number 119. Ooh, 19 is gonna win her 50 gross of rhinestuds. 50 gross of rhinestuds. So, like I said, there you just seen it populate right there. And if we are over on the other screen, guess what? The other screen, when we drop them there, the results, it will say Susan, 50 gross. And now dropping next is going to be Keith with 3 balls. And see what we got here. 3 balls for Keith. Ball number 1
118.
is 118. 118. And that is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut stones for Keith's first ball. Next up
12.
is ball 12. Ball number 12. 1, 2. Ooh, the flat back crafters kit. Dang, that's a nice ball right there. Nice ball from Keith on that one. And the last ball
77.
77 is going to be a mini pack of choice for Keith. Ball 77 won a mini pack of choice for Keith. So there we go with that. Now, next up is going to be Anna G from 722. And Anna G has balls. Anna G. Let's see what we have here for you.
140.
Ball number 140, 140, 140. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. is that's that first ball, 10 gross of diamond cut stones. And
124.
which was that?
124.
124. 124 is the second ball. 10 gross of diamond cut flatback stones for Anna there. Very nice. Very nice. Very evil. Very nice. Very nice. Very evil. Next up is going to be Jacqueline S from 722. And Jacqueline has one ball. Yeah. Jacqueline has one ball. Jacqueline has one ball for it.
74.
Ball number 74. Get to step in because she got a shoe kit. Welcome to the shoe kit family with ball number 74 from Jacqueline. Then next up, still from 722, is going to be Elizabeth H. And she has a single ball. See what we got with a single ball. As we come to 65, is that what we said?
65.
65 is gonna be a new pack of choice. Choice number 65. 65. All right. So that concludes our last week's one. And I think that's what we're gonna do going forward is when we do bundles, packs like that, I think we're gonna give you a ball for the end of the month. So that way you come back here for it. And remember, when it comes to ball drops, we do have to make sure that you know the winnings will be included with the physical order whenever possible. You know, if you placed a physical order tonight, it'll get dropped in there. Price will be shipped with that order. If not, guess what? It'll be shipped with the next order that required. We're doing some weird stuff over there.
So try to
Weird stuff over there. All right. Tonight, this is going to be last three of order 732, and this is Gloria F. And Gloria F is going to have 3 balls for Gloria F. Let's see what Gloria. We had to figure that one out. What do we have in there?
34.
All right. First up is ball number 34, and that is going to be 10 gross DMC. 10 gross DMC for ball number 1. 10 gross DMC.
95.
Ball number 95. Is it 95? Diamond cut. Diamond machine cut. DMC. 10 gross DMC. 10 gross and DMC. I gotta move this up here.
75.
And then the last ball, right? Because there's 3 of them. Last ball, number 75. So that is 3 TRW individual art files. 3 TRW individual art file. 3 TRW art files for Gloria on order number 732. Now, next up is going to be Lisa. Lisa, hold on one second before we get there because I have to answer Polar. Let's see. That's what I posted, right? Let's see. Is that what I posted? Is that how it was posted? That's what I had said. So I think I even screenshot and posted up earlier in that chat there, Pilar. So double check there because I'm not sure how it was posted because that's how I had it posted, and then we can go from there and look and see. All right, Lisa came strong, yo. Lisa said, "I am not Brian around," because Lisa's got 10 balls. 10 balls for Lisa.
Are they going in like order number?
Lisa has 10 balls. No, well, yeah, they're going through it, but that's what we're checking because
Okay.
we're checking on something first before I can look at something else because there was a method to that madness that was said, and I can't say one way or another until I know how it was worded. So, because I had it one way and then it was another way.
Okay.
Okay, Lisa,
10.
10 balls, 10. 10 on that side of it is there. So that way it'll be in WrestleMania. It's Italian snap right now.
5.
If not, I'll go put another thing in there because I know I know it's for Kirby to taste it. That's there. So if not, put it on there. Give me just a few. I'm gonna go do it. All right, 10 balls on this one. 10 balls on this one. She's gonna draw for it.
Okay, first one, 108.
108. 108, which is going to be 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead on order 108. That way.
133.
What? 133? 133. 50 gross of rhine studs. 50 gross of rhine studs for that one.
98.
98, 98, 98 is going to be 3 TRW individual art files. 3 TRW individual art files.
150.
150, a full artwork pack. Boom. Full artwork pack. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about on that.
84.
Number 84 is another 50 gross of rhinestones. 50 gross of rhinestones. There it is.
57.
What was that?
57.
57. 57. 57 is 50 gross of rhinestones. 50 gross of rhinestones. We're rocking out the rhinestones with it.
72.
Was that 72, 72, 72, 72? Mini choice. Mini pack of choice on that. Mini pack of choice on that one for it.
149.
149. 149. Those TRW fonts. Two TRW fonts for
24.
24. 24 is going to be 20 gross of DMC stones. 20 gross of DMC stones. Is that it? Is that it?
36 is the last one.
Last one. Last ball. 36 is a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. So that's that one. Let's see. There's that. Let's see. So we should have it there. Okay, that's what I okay. Okay, so then we need to add that one to the back end. Add it to the back end. Got it. Okay. That's how we know from that. And it was there for it. All right. So next up is going to be there was Lisa 734, Susan F, one ball. One ball on it. And that way it is there.
70.
What?
70.
70. 70 is going to be a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. So mini pack of choice on that one. And then that concludes there. Let's see. Where was that? That was Susan F, right? Mini pack of choice. Now we're on to Wendy L, 735. Wendy L is gonna have 2 balls. For Wendy. Let's see what Wendy gets. Let's see what Wendy gets. Come on, Wendy. Come on, Wendy.
33.
First place is gonna be mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice.
126.
126 is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross of diamond cut stones for that. All right, so I'm just trying to scroll down here. So that was that. Let's see. Lindy has 1 ball. 1 ball. Let's see what we got for it.
119.
119. Oh, a flat set. Boom. Ooh, that is a nice prize. The flat back color set. Yeah, baby. You're gonna be blinging stuff all the time, Linda. Come on. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. What we got on that one. Right? All right. 737, Lisa I. Lisa I, right? Is it Lisa I, Lisa I, Lisa, Lisa, let me call Lisa. I guess I said that's fine. This is when you get close for. I mean, ball number 38, 38, 38, 38 is a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. All right, all right, all right. Next up, Gloria F with one ball for Gloria. One ball is all things. One ball.
129.
129. 129 is 20 gross of diamond cut. 20 gross diamond cut. Woo-wee. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So that way it's there. Okay. Next up after that, we've got, let's see, 740, right? Linda B. Linda B. Linda B. Linda B's got two. Two. And let's see,
67.
67. Oh, it's probably yeah. Here, let me move the mic. Let me move the mic. That way it's there. 67? Is that what we said? 6 you said right. 6 7. 7.
He gets excited and he starts flailing his arms, and then the
I
mic gets
know.
all
I gotta stop there. You know what? Let me see. What if I just move it? What if I just I try and what if I just put it right there? Is that better? Better or worse? Better or worse on it? Number 67 was 20 gross of Korean lowland. 20 gross of Korean lowland. And what I usually have it on my other screen, so I'm watching over here and I'm leaning over and I think I'm covering the mic up. So
and then 86.
we'll see how that is. 86, 86, 86. Mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice on that one. All right. Alan in is up next, and Alan has one ball. One ball. One ball. What's it takes one, Alan?
It is number 6.
Makes sense. 20 gross of diamond cut. 20 gross of diamond cut. Yeah, and I had the mic right here, and when I'm leaning over like that, that's what it was doing. Is my big pecs, the big pecs that I have here, those were getting in the way of stuff. Yeah, those were getting in the way of stuff. So it was there. Let's see. All right. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Well, we're on Gretchen? Did we Drew? No, wait. Huh, hold up. Hold up. That's actually how did that happen? Because I said Alan. Did we draw it from there? And did I see the other one up there? Okay, we're good. We're good. Susan. Susan F. I see Susan F from here. I see Susan F down here. Susan F. Gretchen F. Gretchen. Sorry. I messed up on that one. Gretchen. Pop up there. We'll see it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to make this simple. And then I got a dinging over here that I can't see over here. And so it was there. It was there. He'd already sent him. We're good. We're good. So Susan F. Susan F. has two. Two balls. Two balls for Susan. And we got that there. Two balls for Susan.
87.
Ball number 87. 87. 87. 87 is going to be two TRW fonts. Two TRW fonts.
116.
And ball 116, which is 10 gross of diamond cut. 10 gross of diamond cut. And then we'll get on to the next one, right? Yeah. 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 Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. And Picture is up next. And that is going to be five. 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 Let's see what we can do with fireballs. Fireballs. Let's see what we can do with fireballs. 4. And the balls to come out. Let's see.
50.
Ball number 50. 50. And that is going to be 50 gross of Korean lowland. 50 gross of Korean low lead. And remember, like at the top of your screen, you can always click the results and you can see where you were and what you won. So you can always go back to there. You can always see what's dropping now, and then there's the prize board, and it shows you everything that's been won so far. So, all right, back to Tasha.
122.
What was it? 122. 122. That is gonna be two TRW fonts. Two TRW fonts for 122.
97.
97 is gonna be 10 gross of Korean low lead. 10 gross of Korean low lead.
64.
64. 64 is gonna be 10 gross of diamond cut. 10 gross of diamond cut.
26.
26 is going to be a mini pack of choice. A mini pack of choice. That's what we can do with that. And Jerry, we built this out. This is something we built out, with Claude and how he's saying how we can build stuff out. You can go ahead and do it. Right. We get all Pasha's, right? That was all 5 for Pasha, right? Yep. Right, that was all 5 for 4 Pasha. So I come down here. We got MS Gleason. MS Gleason is up next with dolls. We got there for. All right. So this one.
56.
56. The number 56 is a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice.
99.
This one. And ball number 99. 99. It's a 9 in there. 99 is a mini pack of choice as well. There we go. Another happy winner chicken dinner. Next up is going to be Crystal S with 1 ball. Crystal S with 1 ball. Let's see what we got. That's all it takes.
82.
82. 82 is going to be a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. Ball number 82 there for Crystal S. All right. Next up is going to be Christina L. Christina L is going to have 4 balls. 4 balls. 4 balls. Let's see what we got. No, those, please. Cuatro, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
18.
Ball number 20 gross of diamond machine cut, baby. 20 gross of diamond machine cut.
85.
Ball number 85. 85 is going to be 20 gross of diamond machine cut. 20 gross of diamond machine cut. Ball number 85.
93.
Ball number 93. 93 is going to be a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice.
14.
114 to finish it off. Right? 4 balls, right? 4 balls? 114. 114. 114. 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead. Rock solid. That's some good news. Got some extra stones up on that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
He'll tell us.
All right. Next up is going to be Tamika. Tamika P is going to be 1 ball. 1 ball to rule them all. That's all it takes. 1 ball to rule them all. That's all it takes. 1 ball. What do we got?
What is hang on.
39?
89.
What?
89.
89. I'm like,
He didn't show me before he held it up. He
Yeah.
put it down, told me I took his job.
all right. Oh, yeah. 89. Oh, 89. 89. 89. 89. What do you get for ball number 89? You get 5 foot of magic flag. Nice, solid prize. Nice. That's a nice one right there. They're all awesome. Magic flag. It's a pretty sweet one.
Maybe.
All right. Next up is going to be Letty. Letty is going to come to right up to the next ball dropper, and Letty's coming through with 3 balls. Three balls ready. Let's go. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah.
47.
Ball number 147. Ball number 147 is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Yeah, yeah.
59.
5-9, is that what we said?
Yep, 59. 59.
9. Mini pack of choice.
13.
What?
13.
14, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3 is going to be a full another solid grouping right there. Solid grouping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Right. Next up will be Keith. Keith's rocking and rolling, and Keith has one ball. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Keith has got one ball. Let's go, Keith. One ball to rule them all. One ball to rule them all. What do we have?
Number 29.
29. Ball number 29 is going to be 50 gross of rhine studs. Yeah. 50 gross of rhine studs. Let's see what you do with those, Keith. Love it, love it, love it. Next up is going to be Anna G. Anna G is coming in with 4 balls. 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 3. Anna, coming in strong. Oh, Anna coming in strong. All right.
121.
First one is 121. 121. And that is going to be 10 gross of diamond machine feet. 10 gross of diamond machine feet.
63.
Next up is 63. 63 is going to be 20 gross of diamond cut flat backs. 20 gross of diamond cut flatbacks for there.
60.
Ball number 60. Ball number 60 for the third ball. Ball number 60, 60 is going to be 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead on that. And then fourth and final ball.
40.
40. 40. 40. 40 is a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice there. And that concludes. Next up is going to be Betty L. Betty L with a single ball to win them all. Single ball to win them all. That's all it is. One ball, one winner. Right? One band. What is it? One band, one voice? One note, one voice? How's that work?
46.
And ball number 46, 46, 46 is going to be a 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross
I'll
of
see you.
diamond cut stones. There, if I could speak, that would be great. Ladies begin. Ladies begin. Ladies begin with a single ball to win them all. A single ball to win them all. That's all it takes. One ball. One band, one voice. Let's go. What do we got here?
And that's all it took.
That's all it takes. Let's go, baby. We just gave away a cameo. We just gave away a cameo. No.
Popper thing.
No, I do have a confetti topper, but I'm not cleaning that up. I'm not cleaning that up. Way to go, Letty. Letty comes in big. One ball, one ball. That's what I said. We just need one. Just one is all it took. That's all it takes is just the one. The one, the one. That makes me, Letty, you don't realize how happy that makes me. Like, it warms my heart. It warms my heart to do that. Yeah. Lynn, let's talk plenty of good stuff, Lynn. Plenty of good stuff in here. Lynn, one ball to win them all, except the cameo. One ball to win them all, except the cameo. Lynn, let's see what you get. There's some cool stuff in here. There's still some cool stuff in here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
62.
Ball number 62. 62 ball is 20 gross of Korean low lead stones. Ball number 62, 20 gross of Korean low lead. All right. Multiple orders. People will order multiple times, and so that's what it is every time they order. Just depending what they order is if they get the ball. So that's why some people get called out because they order multiple times. Yeah. Jacqueline S. Jacqueline S. And that's why, if you go back and look, you can see the order number difference on there too. So that's why you can always go back to the results screen and see on there. Jacqueline S. with 2 balls. 2 balls. We'll see what we got here for
47.
ball number 47. 47. 47, 47, 47 is a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice for the first ball.
15.
And ball 15, 15, 15 is was it a $15 TRW credit? Mm-hmm. 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 $15 TRW store credit. Not a bad little win right there. Not a bad little win right there. All right, next up is going to be Marie H with 2. All right, 2. 2 balls in there for Marie H. 2 balls in there for Marie H. What do we got? What do we got?
39.
Ball number 39. 39. 39 is going to be 10 gross diamond cut. 10 gross a diamond.
And 10.
And then the second ball is ball number 10. 1 0. 1 0. Ooh, 10 equals 10. 10 equals 10. What does 10 equal 10 mean? Well, that means you won $10 in TRW credit. 10 equal 10. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then Anna Patrice. Anna Patrice coming in here with 5 balls. 5 balls. 5 balls in here for Anna Patrice. Let's see what we got. And then we gotta add a few on and 1 or 2 maybe, and then
54.
we'd be good to go. All right, 5-4, is that what you said? 54?
54.
54 is going to be 20 gross of diamond cut stones. 20 gross of diamond cut stones on these.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's jumping. Hang on.
Is jumping.
It's 146.
Ball number 146. Ball number 2 is 146, which is a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice.
101.
Ball number 3, 101. I don't know what that is in Spanish. 101 is
No.
$10.
No. Uno ser uno.
Uno ser arrow? I don't think so. I think it's 100. I don't think so.
Uno.
That's 101. I don't think that's 101.
Tiene uno.
Whatever. Anyway, that's 10 gross Korean low lead. 10 gross of Korean low lead.
3.
Remember, ball number 4 is 103, which is going to be 30 gross of Korean low lead. That's ball number 103 for 30 gross of Korean low lead.
107.
And then the last ball, right? The last ball? Last ball?
See,
The last ball
yes.
on it is number 137. 137. 137, which is 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross Korean low lead. 20 gross Korean low lead. And then I think we got to add a few more in there. Is that correct? Is that correct? We need to add a few. We gotta add right? We gotta add some in there, and that way you get it, right? Yeah. And Pat says, love how excited you get with the give. I love it. I love giving away to the store. Yep, we're adding in the late orders now. So intermission time for it, a little intermission. So during this short, brief intermission, I'll tell you about the stuff that we have tonight. Remember, you can order, and this code will probably be good till like midnight. So 25% off all your stuff there. Granted, after the show's done, it's not going to work for ball drops, but we'll leave up the bundles. So as long as they're still available, you can have the Magic Flock bundle where you get the bonus stones. We have the Christmas in July mystery box, which is a Christmas themed mystery box of including various HTVs, rhinestones, things like that. Then there's the Diamond Cut Flatback Mixed Bag Color Vault. There's a Korean Low Lead Mystery 200 Gross bundle. And then there's Big Daddy Fix Extravaganza mystery box. And don't forget, Decorated Life
$25 to sign up. We meet 3 times a week, live calls. You have access to those after the fact. You can join us live. You have the Discord. I'm telling you, you will get your $25 worth. If you're not sure, ask and hear about the people that should be in there before it. And that way we can get it. And Jerry, I'm not going to tell you. You want to know why, Jerry? You want to know why I'm not going to tell you, Jerry? I'm going to tell you why, Jerry. I'm going to give you a very good reason to tell you why. Because remember what I said? Right here at the top, we've got 3 things on here. Prize board, where you can see everything right there. But then you go to the results. Boom, ba boom, 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 boom. We can scroll down. We can scroll down. And 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 then see that Letty won it. One more drop is all it took right there. Yeah, yeah. So that's why we did this. And I think this is something that we had talked about before too, was we have the now dropping. I want to see about adding in the next, like if you can see who's still to come, so that way you can see when you are with it. But so we'll evolve with this. What do you guys think so far? Second time doing this? What do you let me know? You let me know. You let me know what you got in there for it. And let's see what we have in there for it. All right. Next up, because I think they're getting added in there. Let's see, and let's see, and they're getting them loaded, so I can see that in there. So while they're loading them in there, I did see that Christine E popped up. Christine E popped up. Bum, 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 bum. I know, Jerry, make you work. Christine E has 2 balls. 2 balls for Christine E.
2?
2 balls. 2 balls.
Sorry, I was reading.
There it
I
is.
was in the comments. 58.
Ball number 58, 58, 58, 58 is get stepping. You got shoe kit. Get stepping. You get shoe kit. Get stepping. You
And
get shoe kit.
20.
And ball number 20. That is ball number 20. Oh, ball number 20, baby. Ball number 20. That gets you $20 in TRW store credit. 20 for 20. Ball 20 gets you $20 in TRW store credit. All right. Next up will be order 768, Carolyn R. And she's got 1 ball. She's got 1 ball. 1 ball.
1 ball and number 1.
1-1. I like it. 1-1. And that is another shoe kit. That is another shoe kit that we're checking. So they're still adding a few other things in the background and checking on a few things and getting things set up. Let's see. Oh, is she? Is that? Let's see. Um, hmm, let's see. Where? What? Let's see. Let's see. No, no, no seeing, no seeing that. We're just sometimes it gets a little weird when we do the add-ons, so that's what they're going through to check to see what's right there. So we can see what's in it. I'm gonna take a what's that? Nah, I'm good. I'm good right now.
Bad.
I'm good right now. No, because no, 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 no. What happened? Let's see. Results live. Uh, hmm. What just happened? What'd you break? What'd you break? What'd you break? We're going to figure out what happened there because there should still be more. Yes, let's see. We're going through and figuring out what it is. Yeah, but if we drop, okay, so it glitched on the back end because it says it was here, and so we're getting it figured out for it. It's getting added in the queue, but and this is where we're figuring stuff out as it goes through. Don't worry if you have the stuff we're still gonna draw. It just might not show up on the screen because of how it is. So we're gonna manually do it. So you'll still get it. So Crystal's seeing how it, because this is the first time we've had this glitch with it. There it is. Look at that. There it is. Let's see.
Just kidding.
Is that you got everything you need, Crystal? We're good to go with it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Sue, all right, we got you ready, Corey?
Yep.
Ready? One ball. One ball. Yeah. It is for it, right? There it is.
Number 41.
Number 41. 41. 41. So that way we have it on there. And that way it's there. Ball number 41. 41. 41. So that way it was there with it. And then that is 20 gross, right? Right? 20 41. 41 is 20 gross Korean low lead. 20 gross Korean low lead on that one. And then we've got Nicole H. And Nicole has 2 balls. Yes, for Nicole H.
We got 44.
Ball number 44. 44. 20 gross. Diamond cut. 20 gross. Diamond cut.
And
20 gross.
111.
And triple ones. Triple ones. Triple ones. Get you 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. And I think that's everybody, right? Did we get everybody? Anybody think that they should be that they didn't get in? Because we think we got everybody. We think we got everybody in there now. We think everybody's in there. We think everything's complete. I said, we could screw some things up once in a while, and maybe some things they glitched and we got it. But overall, bring this here for and there and that way. Right there for it. And I'm gonna bring this back up here. I'm gonna minimize. Nope, I'm not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just pump around?
His shirt. You want to see his reaction?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta go this way and then gotta go this way. And then Hudson, hold on a second. You gotta come over here a little bit more and then turn that way.
You ready?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, alright. Well, wait, you still told me to wait. Late orders just kill us. All right, another came in. While they're getting that set up and before Crystal tells me we're good to go, I'm going to show you the stuff that we made tonight, okay? Because we'll back to front. Fall vibes. So this is the fall vibes one, and this was pumpkin spice, garnet, lava, Aztec, mocha. All right. And if I turn on the flash, baby.
See, that looks more that gray color on your screen than it does in my
Yeah.
eyes.
Ooh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. And that looks good. So we'll put it on there and that's the gold. There it is. The fall. There it is on that one. So we got that one. Then I think I might cry. You guys need to get these. You need to get these. Black magic. Black magic. Black magic. There it is. Black magic. The purples, the golds. Oh, I'm gonna see how close I can get with that, and you can see that it just gets. Oh, you gotta get this. You gotta get this. That purple, that gold, that's just gonna look fabulous. Oh, just fabulous, fabulous, fabulous
So how
for
come
that.
Heather,
All right. And then
pull that all the way up.
well before we get to Turquesa sunset, we're gonna go back to the balls. Back to the balls. We got Julie. Julie W has 2 balls. 2 balls for Julie W. Okay. Sorry.
125.
Ball number 125. Ball number 125 is a flat back mixed bag. Mixed bag of flat backs. Number 125 for
30.
GW. And what was that?
35.
35. Two. That's 1 and 2. 2 TRW fonts. 2 TRW W fonts. And I think maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I think so. I think so. Maybe that's it. Maybe. We'll go from there. And then we got the free one, right? Because we still got the free one to do. I gotta pull all of the giveaway stuff. So I want to get through all of those first. So that way we're good to go on that.
Jocelyn, I would probably say any mid to lighter color, like Dark Magic would look good on.
Yeah.
Not black. I mean, if you wanted to do a tone on tone, that would be kind of cool.
Maybe we could put it on black and just see what it looks like.
We totally could.
Yeah, we'll put it on black. So I'm gonna pull all the stuff from tonight. And so this is for the free entries. And we are going to, let's see, I need to
Crystal said, wait, did you see that?
I think so. Am I? Let's see. Yeah, Crystal said wait. I know she said wait. I gotta find it. I'm good to draw for this one though, right? I'm good to draw this one because this will be for a free ball. Free balling. Free balling. All right. So here's what we do. Share this tab instead. So this. Oh, nope, never mind. I want to go back to this one. Share this one instead because I need to go back here to admin, and free ball drop is what we need to change this to. Free ball drop. Okay. Free ball drop. Right. Right. Good to go for free ball drop. Good to go for free ball drop.
Who said yes? Go ahead.
Okay. So free ball drop. I'm good to go. So we'll do that. We'll open this race screen. Share this one instead, so that way we can see it. There it is. Okay, this is for a free ball drop. This is okay. You didn't have to buy anything. You go enter in free. We're good to go on that. So we press dash, baby, to give us our next ball drop. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? We got everybody in here. We got everybody in here. Let's see. Who can pull it off? I see Pasha. Pasha, come on. Pasha, come on, Pasha, come on. Well, come on. Who's gonna get it? Who's crossing the line? Lisa, it's Lisa, you get that free ball drop. So give us a second so we can add you into there. So you can get into fun again on this free ball drop. And then I will get over here and I'm going to share this tab instead. So that way we can add Lisa I for the free ball drop. And then we'll show you one thing and then we'll be good to go. Let's see.
Answer that question Wrestling asked.
Let me see if I can pull the screen and see it. What hello food? I need to double check another. You're the best. Oh, she's telling me I'm the best? Okay. Definitely a Todd question. Where? Same disc. No, currently it will not. Because of the way that the system's set up, and that's one of the issues that we're running into, is that it won't let us discount out for it. It won't let us give individual discounts for it because of it going through the way that Shifter Shop is going, and it's a pain and it sucks. And someday, one day when we switch, it'll be good for it. All right, Lisa, the winner that was chosen, free entry from the Heat Press Dash with one ball. Corey, let's hold on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't stop. Get it. Let's add. There it is. Right there. We'll put it down there. Okay. Now we're all back on the screen. All right, Lisa. Now, Corey's going to draw for you. And
31.
Ball number 31. Ball number 31. Gross. Korean low lead stones. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Yeah. And I think we are gonna be good to go. I think we're gonna be good to go. Currently, tier W25 over at Fat Dad Print Co. is still working with first order. That we can make work when we convert everything over to our e-commerce thing, then we're gonna go from there. Other than that, I think we got them all. I think we grabbed everything from there. I think oh, there I am. I think we're good to go on that. I think we're good to go on this. I think I'm good to go here. I think we got everybody now. Your team, did we get everything? Are we rocking and rolling? Do we end on a strong note? Do we end on a strong note?
I'm trying something over here.
This is amazing. I present to you Carcasa Sunset. It does not do it justice on camera, in pictures, everything that's there with it. You have to see it to believe it. You need to order this, and I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. The golds, the blue, the colors in between, this thing is just drop dead amazing. And I cannot wait to see it tomorrow in the sunlight because it's just amazing. It is so good looking. It's you guys could see it. I really, really, really do. Okay, let's see. I think so. I think we got everything. Yes? Do we have everything? We'll have, bundles and stuff will be good tonight. What are you doing over there, Corey?
I'm real quick putting it on black.
Oh, so you also want us to grab for a little after hours. Corey has decided
I'm almost done.
that he can she can put it in there and she's gonna do the um dark magic on black so we can see what it looks like on black. I don't think it even shows well through the camera. Let me check and see. Let me check and see. Camera, video. Let's see if it shows any better on that.
Crazy up there.
Flash. On. Yeah, I don't know if it does. Oh yeah, here I gotta bring myself on screen, don't I? So I can do that while she's over there.
The chitlins are gonna come through the ceiling.
Yeah, it doesn't really necessarily show it any better or worse on there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed in this color. At all.
Drawing for Polar Crystal Design.
Yes, 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 yes. Drawing from Polar and Crystal. See, that's what we're waiting on. Okay. So I need to go over to the spreadsheet. To the spreadsheet. To the spreadsheet we go. To the spreadsheet. To the spreadsheet. To the spreadsheet we go. I need to go back over to our where's because that's over in the other one. Did we put like ladies, did we put that one over in there's our regular giveaway entry form, right? Is that no form? Is that right? Um I need to find that one. I need to find that one for it. Yeah. I need to drop me the links. Drop me the link. Um, 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 Put the linking link in the
S.
what?
Column S.
Column S, yes, column S. There, she's dropping me the link, and so that's what, put that link over in our back, so that way I have it. Was that because that wasn't I think the same one that was there. All right, column S. Okay, column S. So this one, if you purchased a Polar or Crystal design, then guess what? You're gonna get a chance to win another one of theirs designs. So we did that. We're control V in here, and it's gonna win design from Crystal. Yeah, Crystal or Polar. Kila. Killer right there. We got her. We got that in there. Open the race screen. There it is. I gotta find that. All right, let's add it to the stage and let's switch here this time instead. Let's add to the stage. Yes. drop us down here.
Okay, something's with those last 2 Bellas that I ordered. Because they're
Yes.
both shorter.
All right. So we got this. This was if you bought a Crystal Polar design, you were entered into a drawing to win another one of those designs of your choice. So here we go. Press start. Let's see what happens. We got the 22 of you in here. My money is on Tamika P. I'm Tamika P in it. Let's go. Come on, Tamika. Come on, Tamika. Come on. Come on, you fat press. Come on, fat press. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Gloria, you won a design from Crystal a Polar. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on that. Way to go. Now, Corey is doing another one of these. And so let's see what we have. She's doing it on black. So she is doing the
It's Black Heather, but
Black Heather. She's doing the dark magic on black. On what Black Heather? So we'll see what it looks like. Oh, let me go over there with some light on this floor.
yeah, something with those last 2 shirts that I just ordered because they're like 4 inches shorter than the other ones.
Ooh, Bella, 4 inches shorter. Man, that
Oh,
what'd you do? You broke it. I came over here. You broke it.
but I know
It's hard to see if everything's stuck. Nope, nope, nope.
they're not.
That
Hang on.
one's-
One more.
Let me fix it. Did I think you done it?
That went back down just a little bit.
Yeah. I wonder if there might be a leak in that seal and it's holding pressure in it. So that's where we gotta. I'll look into it and see because that's my first thing I look at. It's like pressure. That's one of the things with the air ones. You just get used to everything being the same with it, and we'll see. We'll see what we got.
I'll cool it for a second.
Stu's gonna cool it. Remember, you can always just cool it and see what you got here for it, and then we can go there for it.
It gets that.
I feel like it's good there too on it. Everything's together where it is. Oh, see, I think that looks good. I think it's like from the thing, it's total purple. Like that looks so amazing purple on this side. And then when you come across it, you can see the blue and the gold and everything else with it. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but yeah, you would totally get it.
From front on, it looks more tonal, but then
Yeah,
other angle, you got the blue and the purple.
it's totally gonna blast you in the face with the bling. Bling blast to the face, baby. Bling blast to the face. So now we'll pull these off of here. We'll pull this off of here. And we'll put me back on. I'll put me back on. And you can see. So see that tonal look right there, but it catches it right there. You see that purple, that blue, that sparkle that just comes across there like that. And then, oh, baby. Oh, baby. Baby. Dark magic, baby. Right? That magical. Magical. I can't wait to see it in the sun either. I can't wait for you guys to get them and show it to in the sun. Man, it's going to look awesome. I cannot wait for it. All right. We have everything in there for it. I want to give a big shout out to Corey for everything that she did tonight. Big shout out to Pilar and Crystal for going through this. And then most importantly, a big shout out to you guys for sticking around with us for this. Like we do this every month. And we've been having a real fun time with it. Next month, excuse me, last Wednesday of next month, and we'll have bundles. Then we'll do stuff throughout the month that will qualify you for the end of month one. We'll have fall theme things start next month. But oh, wait. What am I waiting for? Wait. Members. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Members. No on the second. Yes on the first for members. Members. So the winner chicken dinner will find. What did I do with that tab? Oh, Tabby. Where are you, Tabby? There it is. Live ticket. The YouTube winner for tonight. YouTube winner, because you win too. If you're a member of our YouTube channel, if you're in the paid memberships of that, guess what? You win something too. And that one, they draw behind the scenes for it. And that one, winner of that, give us the drum roll. Yeah, congratulations thank you for being a YouTube member. With that, you win mini pack of choice. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. A lot going on tonight for it, but I think we nailed everything. I think we rocked. I think we rolled. I think we crushed it. I think you guys. I think we did it. Thank you so much for tonight. Does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns before we get everybody out of here? We got anything in there? Anything out of there? Yeah, it is. I think it's very tonal. It is very tonal on this. Very tonal. And in person, of course, looks totally different than on camera. But that tonal look, and then just that bling that pops through that, like great googly moogly, folks. The gold, the purple, the stuff on that, like you can see, like look right there. Bing, bing. You're like, what is that on your shirt? Let me see that. That's subtle but sweet. Yeah. 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 I'm pretty cool with that. All right. What else do we have in there? I think we got everything. I can't wait. We'll show them, definitely get pictures of them in the sun tomorrow for it. Yeah. Mini packs are chosen from that link below. Remember, if you won tonight and you did not place an order, you have 2 weeks to place an order because your next order that requires shipping. Because I know some people got digital orders and they won stuff on your next order that requires shipping. Put in there, you have 2 weeks to claim those. They got the claim your tangible. On next order requires shipping. We have it there. Decorated Life community. You're gonna hear me keep plugging that. $25. I feel like you get a ton of value out of it. As I pimp it, you guys just ask questions about it down below because there's members from in there in it, and they will give you the lowdown of the rundown of it. And that's over at patreon.com/the decorated life. $25 a month that you have for that. Bundles will be good through tonight. Everything's there. So if you want to keep shopping after show, go for it. And then today's Wednesday. We live Friday morning. Live on Friday morning. Yes. This one is I'll do it a little better. Dark magic. So there's dark magic. Let's do it this way. Dark magic on both. Dark magic on the black. Let me pick this down for you. So there it is on a gray, and you can see it in there. And then on the black, so that way you can see it on there. And then we have the turquesa sunset. If I'm going to show stuff off, right? Why don't I show that off on the gray? Oh my God, I cannot wait to see this tomorrow. I can't wait to see that tomorrow. The turquesa sunset on black. You can see how that just rolls through the colors there. And Bob's your uncle, baby. Look at that one. Man, that's going to look fabulous tomorrow. That's going to look spectacular tomorrow in the sun. I cannot wait to take pictures and videos of that. All right, let's see. Yannick, and we're going to do our best to get everything out tomorrow. So sometimes we might miss one. I will tell you, I screwed up last week. On a few things. Because remember, we not only do we do this, we're also picking the orders, we're pulling the orders, we're packing the orders, we're shipping the orders, we're doing all that. I screwed up last week on some orders, and when I pull them, I put the shipping ticket with them, so that way they can get pulled and put in there. I got in a hurry last week, and there's some that label on the box did not match what was in the box. The people showed up and was like, yo, what's this? So if that happens, let us know. We do our best to take care of it. We are human. We do make mistakes on it. We do our best to correct those right away. A lot of times, all we just need is, hey, especially if you're missing something, just a picture of the invoice. There's times where I put stuff together and I forget to check it off. I try and check it off. I can see on there that it wasn't checked off. Sometimes I grab a wrong bag, a 10 instead of a 16, or 16 instead of a 10, a 6 instead of a 16. Because there's a 6 in it. And we make mistakes, but we correct those. Something happens, just let us know. Just be nice, like, hey, nobody likes to get yelled at, and then it's just occurred. It's not life or death. Like, man, you'd be surprised what happens when you're nice, and what we say to that. Like, I screwed up. I when somebody ordered 25 foot of 9.5 inch transfer tape. No, take that back. See, I did it right there. They ordered 25 feet of 12-inch transfer tape, and I sent them 25 foot of 9.5 inch transfer tape. I don't know why I did it, but I did. And so I said, "Hey, go ahead, just keep that, and we'll send you out a new one tomorrow." So I make mistakes. You make mistakes. We go there for it. So I do my best to make through there with it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we try. If I screw up, I screw up. I'm in public. There's nothing that's there with it. Just hopefully you had a blast tonight. If you like this, let us know. If you had fun, you like how everything was set up. I think we had a ball with it, and I really do appreciate you guys sticking here. And one more time, big round of applause for Corey, Pilar, Crystal. Thank you, ladies, for all that you do. Hudson for joining in there at the end. And thank you for allowing me in your life for 3 hours. And Friday, you might hear me get a little emotional as we just talk about things because that'll be the 1 year anniversary of buying this. So love it so much. And we got there. We are very blessed with some very amazing customers. You guys are like family. And hey, love you, lady. Okay, yeah, and like I said, I was looking to ask for you guys if you guys, share it. Bring more people into the fold. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do together. Because takes a village to raise a people. It takes high tides, raise all boats, and whatever other analogy that you want to get with it. But love you guys. Thank you so much for showing. And until next time, peace, love, plus on, and we will see you then. Is it gonna hit it? Is it gonna do it? Oh, stay in the studio. Play the outro. Do this. Oh, I don't know. Yep, here we go.